Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna get my water. We're gonna get this show on the road. Sorry that I'm late, boys. Let's get this show on the road. Let's go. What up, Paku? What up, Meat Rocket? What up, Hernana, my guys? Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. We got a lot to talk about today. All right, let's go. Let's go. No excuses. No excuses. It's true. No excuses. No excuses. What's up, guys? Hope you guys are all having a great day. You guys know the drill. Drop a like if you guys haven't already. I'm going to talk about the news. We'll talk about the news. We'll let more people come in. We'll let it marinate. We can do a little bit of a quick picks on UFC 323. You guys let me know, if you guys want to talk about, we try to find a lock of the week. You guys can help me. We try to find our best bets. A nice parlay. I hear Pantoja by sub is already out at a plus 275. Maybe we could look at Van by KO as well. Look at this card. Go over it. And we can constantly see what we think, I got a haircut today, so I hope you guys like the haircut. I will say that's the only thing that actually ended up going well. But I will say overall, though, it's been a great day, so I hope you guys all had a great day. God bless. I will say, if I don't know who Danny Fresh is. Shout out to my guy, Danny Fresh. I believe he's been watching. I think yesterday, because on the video that I uploaded yesterday, I said that, hey, on Tapology, you guys can add me on Tapology. I think he accidentally sent me into a fantasy game. So, we're now in I didn't accept it, but it's a fantasy game. But I don't know if he knew how to add me or not. So, shout out to you, Danny Fresh, if you're here. Give me a follow. I'll follow you back on Tapology, my guy. So, I hope you're having a great day. Hernan, Meat Rocket Paku, what's good, guys? Hope you guys are having a great day. We're going to get this show on the road. I want to talk about this, though. We're going to talk about the new matchups as well, but I think that the main focus today will be on what's going on with Tom Aspinall and all that stuff, and we'll talk about, how you guys feel about it, what do you guys think, and we'll talk about how we're going to Paramount and how there's no UFC for 6 weeks. So, overall, let's get into the news. The UFC will hold the 2026 seasonal press conference this Friday. The last time they did this was December 2023, featuring fighters from 297, 298, and 299. So this is the first time in a while that they've done this. And I think this is pretty interesting. Shout out my guy Hernan, he just sent me a post. I think this is pretty interesting because this is going to be cool because Kayla Harrison Nunes will be there. I believe Patty and Gaethje, and I think there might be another one as well. I'll answer it right now, Hernanov, my bad. But, dude, this is pretty cool. I think they should do more seasonal press conferences like this as well more in the future so that way we can have more of these. Let me check it, Hernanov. Dude, the DMs are weird because now you have to log in or, put a password. Oh, yes. All right, so look at what Hernanov sent me. A lot of people thought that this was Dakota Dechiva, but it's not. Thank you, Hernanov. Shout out my guy, Hernanov. You never see my DMs on X. I'm not going to lie, I use Instagram a lot more. I do doom scroll. I do use Instagram way too much. I got to get back on my X, and I got to start using Discord more as well. But look, he says, 7-0, calling out Dana White. Regina Tarin made her intentions clear after another KO at TNX 11:25 last night. She wants the UFC call. Explosive power, undefeated, only 21. One of the brightest rising prospects at 125/135. Catch her KO on your timeline. Her KO was good. It was a good KO, but I will say her record is a little bit but I think that she'll be a great addition, but she better go to 125. She should not go to 135. 135 is too much. I think that's a little bit too much. But her nickname is Kill Bill. Dun 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 dun. You guys know the song Kill Bill? That's a good song. But look, what I was looking at her record in her amateur, she actually ended up getting finished by KO. That's all right. It happens. But I will say, she does have the Mexican fighter spirit. She might be better than Tracy Cortez overall. She might clearly be. But when we look at a lot of her opponents, 0-3. But obviously, you have to eventually get better. 1-2. 1-2. 4-7. Gosh. Let me get my sound effects. 5-5. Gosh. No, I accidentally closed out my sound effect. Hang on. God, what up, KZ? Hope you're having a great day, my guy. I got the SpongeBob sound effect. Let me get it. Hope you're having a great day, KZ. Shout out to you, my guy. Hope you're having a great day. Any like locks that you have, KZ, or anything you wanna help us with? Dude, this girl is 5 and 5. But dude, she'll be a great addition. She'll definitely be a great addition. 7 and 6. I was gonna say something, but no, that's cringe. Alright, so let's get this show on the road. So, shout out to you, my guy, Hernanov. Let me get the better SpongeBob sound effect, though, because I had it. I had it here. This is it. Yo, what's up, Covert? I hope you're having a great day. Covert, I just got home, dude, but I saw your comment. Thank you, bro. You always been a real one commenting. You said I need more pop. More pop. What do you think? What do you, like, any suggestions? I'll gladly take them, Covert, my guy. I'm having a wonderful day. God bless, bro. I hope you're having a great day. When will we have a Salvadorian fighter, though? Never. I'm not gonna lie. Never. Never. We're only good at soccer. Marab is going through it. During his weight cut for his first fight this Saturday, he's currently smelling pizza slices while eating cucumbers and lettuce while his friends eat pizza around him. This is crazy. This is crazy, dude. Dude, I actually feel bad for him. Dude, but his friends are some, like, they're not really they don't really care. Imagine if you're cutting weight and your friends are eating pizza right next to you. Some good pizza too, man.
Enjoy. Ah, so good, so good.
Bro, what the fuck? Dude, these are not good friends, bro. These guys should be dieting with him. When Charles Oliveira cuts weight, everybody cuts weight with him. What the hell is going on?
Oh, wow.
Dude, I feel bad for him, bro, and I always shit on Marab. Somebody commented on my thing. He said, remember when Taporia was that guy? I mean, he said, remember when Tybora was that guy? Look, guys, he just commented right now, look. He said, remember when Tybora was that guy? Yes, I remember when Tybora was that guy. Those were the good times. The good times. Guys, I changed my profile picture on X. I want to see if you guys like it or not. So, look. What the hell? Yo, Jan Blachowicz looks so old now. Oh, my gosh. We're getting Santa for Christmas. Damn, Jan. What the hell happened to Jan Blachowicz? Gosh. Damn, Jan. Jan left, bro. And he fucking came back. This guy, it's like when, what's that movie called where every time it ticks on the planet, it's like a whole day has passed on Earth? This is what happened with Jan. Damn. Covert Axe. Let me catch up. I'm having a wonderful day. Gotta stand out with the pop. Pop. Yeah, I saw this. Not even soccer. Hernanov, chill, Hernanov, chill. Marab is wild, man. Facts. Covert asked you for more pop. Yeah, he asked me in the video. He was like, yo, like, the video was good, but you need more pop. You need more pop. Like, more like, I remember when we used to hassle AJ for more pop like 5 years ago. Yeah, like more, I'll gladly do it, though. Dude, Bronx weight cuts are sus. Facts. He got more pop from AJ, and AJ got 50K. Marab is selfless. Selfless. I like that. Jan Oldovic. His shoulder does look pretty skinny. Oh, I didn't even notice about this. Damn. Damn, you guys are looking deep. I didn't even notice his shoulder. But I wanted to show you guys this, guys. I got a new profile picture. Let me get rid of this. So, you guys know we're going to Paramount Plus. I'm already getting a lot of things. But what do you guys rate my profile and my X? So, this is my profile. So, by the way, before we go over my profile, big shout out to Agent. Agent lost a lot of weight. He lost a lot of weight. He lost like 70 pounds in like 6 months. Because he had a bet with his friend. And if he had abs, then it was like a 100K bet. But he ended up actually technically having abs. It's just the loose skin is why it didn't really show. But technically he has abs. you know, technically he does. He lost a lot of weight, so a big shout out to him. And I want to play the crowd music. I think I had the crowd cheer. There we go. So shout out to him for losing that much weight. That's a big accomplishment to have. But what do you guys rate my profile on X? So this is my X. You know, I have this, like the Starfire. If you guys know this show, it was like Star versus the Forces of Evil. And this is Marco. And this is the girl. And this is the girl that they were supposed to be together. But, you know, Marco is with a different girl. And this is my new profile picture, guys. I might change this to my profile picture on YouTube already, because you guys know it's already Christmas. I had my Christmas hat. Somewhere. I don't know where my Christmas hat went, but I had my Christmas hat. I could have swore. Give me 1 second. Let me get my Christmas hat. 1 second. I'm going to get it right now. Wait, I have no idea where the fuck my Christmas hat went. Oh, it's right here. Oh, I found it. My bad, guys, my bad. But what do you guys rate the new profile picture? Yo, what's up, Tone K? I hope you're having a great day. So you see, like, because we're already in Christmas, you see, like, I have the Christmas hat. You see, like, you know, because we're already in Christmas. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. No, it's not Christmas yet, but it's December. So I figured, let's fucking go. You know, so I changed my profile picture already. Let me see. His shoulder does look pretty skinny. You aged 10 years from 40 to 42. Damn. He got retirement shoulders. Remove the cartoons from your profile, brother. Be professional. No, that's actually true. That's a good take. I like the cartoons, though. Agent was built like a lunch lady, yes. Didn't he break his legs just walking down his driveway? Yeah, he got hurt or something. He did. Yo, what's up, Tone K? Is Salvadorian Xmas? Almost. I rated it 2 out of 10. Damn. All right, then. My guy. All right, so now we're going to go into the more news. So we know Marabi's cutting weight. Now, look at this. Now, this is going to be a little bit of a sketchy one. W, what's up, Pepino? What's up, my guy? Your Ravens and Chief parlay? Man, that was a great parlay, Pepino. Thank you so much, man. You made me so much money, Pepino. Shout out to you. Lerone Murphy fires back at Diego Lopez telling the featherweights to get to work. You can't tell me to get to work. I've won 9 fights in a row, so no one can tell me to get to work. I fought whoever the UFC has given me. In my opinion, I've done the UFC a favor by taking the Pico fight on 3 weeks' notice. He's a dangerous guy. I believe he's top 5 in the division for sure, and I went and I knocked him out. Whoa! Let me cook. Let me read that again for Diego Lopez. Yo, Diego Lopez, we got to do a diss track on Diego Lopez. Yo, Diego Lopez. Yo, we got to do a diss track on Diego Lopez. Diego Lopez shouldn't even be getting the... I'm about to cry. He shouldn't even be getting the title shot right now. I'm about to crash out. I know I was late, Hernanov. I know. But hey, AJ's back. Moneyline's going to be live later tonight. I'm the appetizer for the main course meal with AJ and Mike Finch. All right, so I'm the appetizer. The main course meal is coming. Cook, Brody. I'm gonna cook. This feels like, what's up, the Bob? I hope you're having a great day. Who the fuck is this guy Covert? What's up? I hope you're having a great day. So look, not no rage bait. Diego Lopez really meant that. He really meant that, what he said. He said, everybody get to work. He really meant that. So let me cook. This is gonna be like Alex Pereira versus Ankalaev, where I said Alex Pereira didn't deserve that title shot, and what happened? Ankalaev ended up getting finished in the first round, right? So let's hope that this doesn't age like milk. But we gotta make a diss track on Diego Lopez, because what did Diego Lopez said? Lerone Murphy fires back at Diego Lopez, telling the featherweights to... What did Diego Lopez said? He said what? What did he say? Let me hear it, Diego. He said, get to work. Get to work? You're telling me to get to work? Well, okay, Lerone Murphy, what did you say back? You can't tell me to get to work. I won 9 fights in a row, so no one can tell me to get to work. I fought whoever the UFC has given me. In my opinion, I've done the UFC a favor by taking the Pico fight on 3 weeks' notice. He's a dangerous guy, and I believe he's top 5 in the division for sure, and I went out and I knocked him out. So come on, Diego Lopez. Diego Lopez, where you at? Diego Lopez? You don't deserve this title shot, Diego Lopez. You messed up my parlay against Gene Silva. You always do this shit, Diego Lopez. You ruined the division. You're giving Volkanovski... If Diego Lopez knocks out... If he knocks out Volkanovski, I will forever hate Diego Lopez. Diego Lopez, you gotta chill. Diego Lopez has to chill, man. Now, we're gonna talk about Daniel Rodriguez. Or Murphy with the cope. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good, Tonke. God bless. This guy said he's the appetizer. I'm the appetizer. I'm the mozzarella sticks. I'm the chicken wings. And the main course meal is going to come with the Mike Finch and the AJ. Tom should become a milkman. We'll get into that. The Bob. Her what? KZ, how's your mother's cook? What? Yo! Yo! Fuck. It's not going to play now. Bad timing. Let's go, Pepino. Yeah, NFL lost yesterday too. Rams busted my parlays. It's okay, bro. It's okay. Pepino, it's alright, bro. Thank you so much, Pepino. Cook, Brody. This guy talks too much, Covert. Give me your number for the group chat. Who the fuck is this guy, Covert? What's up, the Bob? I hope you're having a great day, my guy. Hey, yo, KC, how's your mother's cook? Let the man talk. I hope you're doing good. This guy said he's the appetizer. Hey, yo, Tom should become a milkman. I agree. Her what? LMAO. I got the same game. I don't want to fucking hear that shit. I don't want to fucking... Guys, if Pepino has a parlay, that shit is a donation. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, but let's hear it. Let's hear it. Patriots plus Maine, 1 passing touchdown or takedown or whatever. Dart, 1+1 passing takedown, plus May, plus 196 yards, plus 1 Hey, that's a good one. That's a good parlay, bro. I hope it hits, bro. I hope it hits. Fa, aren't you Aussie? Yes. Yes, I am Aussie. How did you know? How did you know I was from that part of the world? Nah, lol, I'm Moroccan. Moroccan. Sup, Morocco? I just got off, though. Hey, let's go, Pernanov. Murphy with the cope. Chill. My bad, KZ. Lopez is my mustache. Hermano. Paku, what'd you retract? You're good, bro. Paku's Aussie. No, I'm Aussie. I'm Aussie. I'm Aussie. I'm Aussie. I always wanted to be a Kiwi. Paku, start a channel, brother. Exactly. I'll shout it out right now. I believe he's uploaded some videos as well. Guys, go give Paku a sub, guys. He's at 38. Come on, let's give Paku a sub. Go subscribe. All right. Pepino is the queen of parlays. What's up, Tonke? What up? Hernanov. I fought everyone they have put in front of me, so 99% of the roster, bro, wants compliments for showing up to work. I knew everybody's going to have something different about this. But guys, so, Covert, I'm going to do, he's trolling, Pepino. He's trolling. But let's talk about D-Rod. Somebody who's not trolling. Now, this guy is a thug. He is a thug. Like, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. So, let me cook. So, first fight added to UFC 5 while in prison. Dude, what? The first, guys, UFC 5 has added Daniel Rodriguez. He is the first person to be in the game while being in jail. That's my guy. I think Diddy, he might meet Diddy. We'll talk about Diddy later. But he might meet Diddy. But the reason why I say this, guys, is because when we go to Instagram, when we go to Daniel Rodriguez's Instagram, the reason why he hasn't, like, people think that he's in jail or something is because he hasn't uploaded or posted anything on his Instagram since August. So people are saying that he's in a Mexican jail and that Daniel Rodriguez is held. He's held there in a jail. So let me type his name. So what do you guys think about this, guys? I want to ask you guys, do you guys think that he's in jail or no? Because he hasn't posted in a long time, guys. Is Daniel Rodriguez in jail? We don't have a lot of evidence, though. Oh, I heard Pick'em is going to come back because I heard Pick'em couldn't go live because he got a strike because he was showing something. So I heard Pick'em is going to go live for UFC 323. So shout out to my guy Pick'em. I'm glad you're back, and I don't think that strike was deserved. So shout out to you, my guy. What's up, Omni King? He's in Mexican jail? That's what I'm hearing. He's in jail. Dude, I'm not even joking. He hasn't uploaded. So this is coming from Marcel and James Lynch. Those guys... They were talking like a month ago. They said, yo, D-Rod is in big trouble. He is in big trouble. And I was like, what? Why is he in big trouble? What's going on? And they were like, dude, we can't talk about what's going on. We can't say anything right now. Just know that he's in big trouble. I was like, whoa, what do you mean he's in big trouble? But I think eventually we'll get to hear what's going on with D-Rod. Yo, what's up, Constanatos? What's up, Constantinos? What's up, my guy? Axe Grok. Tone K Legend. I can't be fucked by making vids. But if I get to 50, I can go live. Hey, let's go, my guy Paku. D-Rod. Well, let me see what Tone K said. Hey, Paku. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Tone, let's go. We know Pepino. Yeah, shout out my guy Pepino. Pepino's a real one. Shout out my guy. Pepino's always been a real one. So shout out my guy. So D-Rod looks like the guy's locked up in a prison in El Salvador. Whoa, what do you mean by that, KZ? Whoa. All right, I hear you, KZ. Covert knows all about Mexican. Whoa. I heard you can't drop the soap or anything, because then it gets a little bit crazy. Let me get my conspiracy sound effect. But have anybody here been to jail? How was it?
Uber Eats knows.
Alright, so I'm gonna let that play. Let me let that play so that we could get the sound effect. I sent him in the slammer. He's in Cuba with Tupac. Dude, is that actually real? D-Rod looks like he would... Whoa! In the streets of any... Whoa! Pick'em was showing his... Whoa! The Bob! Whoa! Let me put the volume up. Hopefully it's not too loud. Whoa! By the way, I got some more stuff with Juice Man that I'm gonna bring up later in the stream. Wonder what he did. Yeah, facts. But Pepino, how do the Chiefs lose? How? Like, are the Chiefs falling off? I hope they don't make the Super Bowl. I got the Bengals to win the Super Bowl. Pick'em was showing his... Whoa, what's up, B-Rock? I hope you're having a great day, my guy. They call him D-Rod for a reason. I wonder what he did. I wonder as well, Pepino. I wonder why the Chiefs lost as well. This is your brain on Adderall Covert. Me Rocket is a bag of... Whoa, why does Uselyis stream on 2x speed? Oh, my bad. I'm Speedy Gonzalez. Am I talking a little bit too fast? My bad. D-Rod finally got arrested for throwing the Magnifight. he looks like a MS... Dude. Chill. Dude, that's where I'm from, dude. Nah, I'm just kidding. D-Rod would pipe use. Yo, why can't he drop the soap? Pepino, I'm not sure, but why did the Chiefs lose? Why did the Ravens lose? Why? Been to jail, not to prison. How is it, Paku? Is it fun? Do you play chess, checkers? Like, is it a good time? You just looks like a soap... Bro... Paku, you don't deserve the top ranking. They're probably not making the playoffs. Hey, I like that. That's what I like to hear. Let's go. I like to hear that. Let's go. Forget about the Chiefs. I hope the Chiefs never, ever get into another Super Bowl again after that type of performance. And I didn't even bet. I was just watching for fun. But I was like, dude, if I would have played this bet, I would have been down. I deserve the top ranking, to be honest. Yes, I'm too handsome for jail/prison. Facts, KZ. Guys, KZ, can you send us a picture of your face so we can do the looks maxing? KZ has a nice eyes to eyebrow ratio. Very nice eyebrow to forehead ratio. Very good eyes. Looks maxing. KZ's doing looks maxing. So he's been bone mashing as well. So KZ has a good beard and his jaw's been coming in as well because of facial reconstruction. So shout out to my guy KZ for looks maxing. What about the fucking Rams? Cost me a fortune. Damn, I don't bet football at all, but I watch for fun. There are 50 teams now. 6-6. 6-7. You should make me a mod. Whoa, I have homies from El Salvador. Hey, mi casa, tu casa, KZ. My college roommate was from El Salvador. Is he a good guy? Is he a good friend? The Ravens lost because Lamar smokes way too much ganja. Bob smokes too much pipe. Covert plays the flute. Hey, I like it. I've been look smacking since the 80s. Yeah. So, guys, if you guys don't know, KZ, he looks maxes. So, KZ's been look maxing, where basically he's been doing jaw structure. He wants to get facial, like, double jaw surgery as well. And, you know, we're surgery maxing as well. We're looks maxing, you know, the eyebrow-face ratio. KZ's been, like, doing this with, like, the hammer in order to make himself look a little bit better. And the bone mashing actually does help. So, shout out to KZ. He put me on to looks maxing. Shout out you, my guy. Where's my lane? Yeah, he was popular from TikTok about football. Yeah, he has a popular TikTok talking about football. Hey, KZ. Hey, Dude, go on there. Go on there. Chiefs and Ravens lost because I bet them. I agree. So, we're talking about D-Rod. Now we're going to talk about this. Oh, fuck. I fucking hit the X button. Hang on, guys. Hang on. I accidentally hit the X button on the Talbot Cejudo picture. Oh, you guys saw what TJ Dillashaw said about Aljo? He said that, yeah, he thought that it was like one of the easiest fights of his career. Let me see. Dude, I had it. I probably don't have it now, but I had Pantoja versus Talbot here. No. I don't have it, but there was a big difference between Pantoja and this. I'll show it to you guys. I'll try to see if I can get it in a different tab. But I wanted to show you guys the height difference between Henry Cejudo and Payne Talbot. Payne Talbot vape. No, I do not want to see that shit. Merab really pressed Payne Talbot. What? Merab and Payne Talbot got into a fight?
Hey, okay?
Whoa. Dude, you gotta stop hanging out with fucking Borrachina. Alright. Hopefully the music's not too loud.
Thank you, you too. But next time don't talk trash about me, okay? Yeah, you said I'm something dumb or something, remember?
Dumber than a box of rocks.
Oh!
Yeah, it's okay. Well, no, don't hurt, don't hurt. You're good. Good luck. Maybe I'll shoot you and you like dumbest motherfucker or something.
The rock thing, dumb as a rock. Yeah, my bad. Because of the, I told the story after, but
Yeah, they show cut. I'm like, why?
Damn, Merab pressed his ass. We own Merab. Payne Talbot, we own Merab. Make me a mod. You always send those dumbass Luke Maxine posts and I talk about how clavicular dude is. Whoa! Hashtag mod covert. Dillashaw beats Merab. If each Talbot backshot was 10K, how much would you take? Not even one, dude. I heard that it messes up your chakra. Like, once that thing is open, like, your chakra's messed up. Is Talbot, or he just acts like it? I think it's just like, it's kind of like, it's like the... It's like how would we say this? It's kind of like the KZ method in a different way. You know, like, it's that KZ shit, you know? I fucking love Merab. Yeah, shout out Merab. Let's do derp dive into Nina drama. We can if you want, Bob. So, Pantoja by sub opens at a plus 275. What do you guys think about this? For those that practice, what do you guys think? I like it. Now, I want to show you guys this as well. ATT parlays, Grant plus Chris Duncan, or ATT fade parlays, Manuel Torres and Terrence McKinney. You know, I see that this is where we're different, right? I got Manuel Torres and Chris Duncan. But maybe Grant Dawson and Chris Duncan win, or maybe Manuel Torres and Terrence McKinney both win. I think it's a very good one. No matter who wins, may the best man win. And no UFC, guys, for 6 weeks, unfortunately, guys. So from January 24th all the way to December 13th, all the way to January 24th, 6 weeks, no UFC, guys. What do you guys think? Are you guys happy that there's no UFC for 6 weeks? You guys care? What do you guys think? No UFC 6 weeks. Now, guys, shout out to Diddy. Speaking about that Z shit, you know, that Z shit. So, while TMZ has obtained several real images of Diddy at Fort, crystal clear of a selfie you may have not seen, Diddy is in jail. I think he might be in the same spot where D-Rod is, but there's something different. There's something different about Diddy. You know? Diddy looks a lot more different. Like, he just looks different. Looks more happy. Shout out my guy Diddy. Now, Dan Ige. Where are these nobodies coming from, guys? Can somebody tell me? Where these nobodies are coming from calling for a title shot? Dan Ige plans to cash in a favor with the UFC after fighting Diego Lopez on a few hours' notice last summer. Diego wins the title, and I'm using my one favor for a title shot. Sorry, guys. What? What's going on with the UFC? Everybody's like, all these bums are fighting for the title now? Like, Diego Lopez, bum, fighting for a title. Dan Ige, bum, fighting for the title. Like, what's going on? Why do these guys think they deserve it? Merab Uselyis, what's up, Leandro? Hope you're having a great day. KZ, I don't get it. Explain useless. What do you mean you don't get it? Let me see. Wait, I didn't call you dumb. No. Or you're talking about Marab? My bad, KZ, if I did. I don't think I did. Let's do a derp dive. I fucking love Marab. Chakra. Yeah, your chakra gets broken or something, right, Covert? Why do you call me dumb? What? No, I didn't, KZ. No, I didn't. Do I have to rewind? I hope I didn't. We're gonna get into that Juice Man talk as well. I only shower twice a week now. Shout out to you, I was gonna say my guy, my Bob. Shout out to you, Bob. KZ, I don't get it. Explain, Uselyis. Useless. Pantoja by sub or decision. Marab Uselyis. Pepino Tal Bussy. Whoa! Hangs out a lot with Frank Ocean. Don't listen to him, Pepino. He's lying. I got Torres KO and Donkey KO. I liked it. Blood is Gaten. Whoa, free Diddy. Diddy slang. Shout out my guy Diddy. Can we have Uses Xmas scrap to tie us over? Yeah, of course. What do you mean by that, Leandro? What does that mean? I stopped showering any hot jacked. Also, workout maybe. It's that. Point remains. Alright, my guy Omni King. Shout out to you. Shout out your guy Diddy. That's a crazy statement. Shout out my guy Paku. My guy Paku's good friends with Diddy. So shout out those guys. Shout out my guys. Don't forget Ank. Alright. Paku was the bodyguard at Diddy parties. Diego Lopez is the greatest featherweight in the division. Yes, Marab. No. Oh, okay, Marab. Okay, I thought it was me. Yeah, Usus, I asked if Talbot is zesty, and you mentioned he has the KZ effect. What is that? Now you call me, which is worse, you degenerate. No. So, dude, so you guys know, like, there's this... Okay, I'm itching, guys. It's the perks. The perks are making me itch. I need more lean. By the way, my girlfriend, she said... Oh, can I show you guys my girlfriend? Look, nah, I'm just kidding. I don't actually have one. But look, I'll show you guys this. Look, so I forgot what. I'll explain the KZ shit. I'll explain that right now. But look, guys. So I'll explain it while I have this photo up right here. So basically, we found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place. All right, so look. So she told me, Bae, if you're gonna keep on drinking, that lean, we can't be together. She said she gonna leave me if I keep on sipping on that cup. And I said, Bae, don't leave me. Bae, don't leave me. What's up, Nude? What's up, my guy? I hope you're having a great day. But I want to tell you guys the KZ shit. So when I'm in the car, you know there's a song about Kodak Black and somebody else. Kodak Black and I think somebody else on the song. So look, I'm on perks. I'm doing all that. So, no, I'm just kidding. In GTA, but what I wanted to say was, in the car, there's a song that plays, right? And it's Kodak Black. It's ZZ. It's like, it's that Z shit. It's like, da-na-na-na-na. You know that song? DA, drop that dough. Da-na-na-na-na. And it's like, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. And it's like, it's that Z shit. So Z stands for zesty. So KZ, it's that KZ shit. Hey. That KZ shit, yo, it's that KZ shit. What up? White tee, no chain? I got the chain. I got it. It's a tiny one. I got it. And I got a shark tooth, guys. Look, I got a shark tooth. Look, guys, it's a real shark, guys. Look, it's a real shark. Look. It's that Z shit. I comment on her appearance, but, is she of age? Dude, she is. What are you talking about, dude? But I wanted to tell you guys this, guys. The reason why I tell you guys this is because AI is getting so powerful, guys. Very powerful. So powerful to the point where it's believable. You know? I heard Tom Dog died because of an iPod. Dude. What is wrong with you? What's up, Barry? I hope you're having a great day. I played the wrong thing. Barry, I want to tell you something, Barry. I'm glad you're here, bro. I got something for you, Barry. Barry, I got something for you. My name Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm white. My name Useless, but when you see me, I'm white. God. What's up, Saeed Nurmagomedov? Hope you're having a great day. Who's this fine shit? Basically, it's like me, but a girl version. So shout out to you, my guy. So let me show you, Barry. Barry, I got something for you, Barry. Barry, you're not gonna believe this shit, Barry. And I guess we'll get into the Juice Man talk as well. We'll get right into the Juice Man talk. We'll get into the Tom Aspinall talk right after. Who's the fine shit on your screen? She likes sheep? Bro, is that Yusa's sister? He looks like her. Hey. We're looks maxing, guys. That's what we're doing today. We're looks maxing. So I want to show you guys this. So Barry, I have something to talk to you about, Barry. I gotta talk to you about something, Barry. I was looking at old live streams, and I saw you in the chat. And I want to ask you something, Barry. My guy Barry. Shout out my guy Barry. No way that's AI. No, it is. It is, my guy. He said I might be zesty. It's that KZ shit. That KZ shit. It's that KZ shit. That KZ shit. Alright, guys. I want to show you something, Barry. Barry. I want to ask you something, Barry. Barry, can I ask you something, Barry? Let me ask you something, Barry. Barry, do you know anybody of the name of Beta? Oh fuck, I got the wrong fucking sound effect. Barry, listen here. Barry, listen here. Barry, are you still here, Barry? Barry, do you know anybody, Barry, of the name Beta? Huh, Barry, do you? Barry, are you here, Barry? Barry, I'm chess maxing. Arnold's is my fault. We're looks maxing. Is that KZ shit? That KZ shit. So, Barry, I gotta talk to you about something. So, Barry, can I talk to you about this? So, let me talk to you about this. So, Barry, are you here, Barry? Yo, Barry, my guy Barry, where'd you go? So, guys, I was looking at this chat, right? So, and by the way, this is the old clown show. This is like way back. We go way back. Is that KZ shit? That KZ shit. So, look. Dust That Poor Zarva is in the chat. That KZ shit. That KZ shit. Hey, maybe. Who's asking? Hey, let me ask you something. So, look. Barry McCrockener's in the chat. He's in the chat, right? Look. Okay, let me see something, Barry. He says maybe. Who's asking? Barry. So, what does Barry say in the chat? He says Beta. And Beta is a girl. She's like a girl who used to go live. Beta is so beautiful that I can't help myself. You hear, baby love? Don't talk about Dustat. He's a bum. Whoa. Whoa. So what's going on with you and Beta? So what's going on with you and Beta? Huh? So what was going on with you and Beta before I was even in the scene? Huh? Oh, my guy Barry got Riz. He got Riz. What is that KZ shit? It's like a saying that we're saying. Not in the AMs, bro. Labyrinth's in there. Someone Alex for the clown court. Alright, so now I want to show you guys this, guys. Now, so shout out to my guy Barry, W Riz. I hope you and Beta had a beautiful, beautiful time together. I want to show you guys this as well. We're gonna talk about Juice Man. Does anybody know Juice Man? Anybody here? I'll remember the decision. Anybody? So, we're gonna talk about this. I'll talk about the KZ shit, guys. So look. Look at this, guys. So, I remember Blanca was in the chat. So look at this, guys. So I pulled up a couple of screenshots as well. And by the way, Mecca is on as well. Shout out to Mecca. If you want to know about the MeccaKick.com/clown show, go watch him. But I want to show you guys this. So, Juice Man is in the chat. You know, Juice Man was a guy that was basically a guy who's like, yo, you're hanging on clowns nuts, you know? Why you always doing that? Why you always doing that, right? But you know what I was doing yesterday, right? I was looking at some videos, some old lives, right? We see Blanca in the chat. Shout out Blanca. But I wanted to show you guys this. We see Will Black Betty. Shout out my guy Will Black Betty. So they were talking about John Jones, right? And he says, love goes a long way, little clown. You don't know what's up, right? So shout out my guy Juice. Shout out my guy. But then he says, good take on the Jones fight, clown. I also think 4th round. First round is scary, though, because Aspinall will be a hunter, but Jones W overall. So you're going to tell me, hold up. Let me fucking cook. You're going to tell me that you're telling me, just because I'm in the chat, I'm always there, right? But dude, I mean, I think this was a year and a half ago, or a year ago. You're agreeing with one of his takes, my guy, and you're saying good take. And hang on, if you guys don't think that's too much, why don't you do Fight Companions? Because I'm gambling and I'm off of the Yerkees. But I got you with this as well. I got you with this. If you think that this is nothing, right? I got you with this. Hang on. Let me cook up. You guys think, oh, it's nothing, right? Let me cook up. He says, what's good, my boy? I thought I was the only guy who watched him, and I thought, oh, I'm crazy because, I was there. And I saw Grimy in the chat as well. But you know what's crazy? A lot of these guys say, oh, how could you watch him? How could you do this? How could you do that? But you guys were there as well. You guys were watching him as well at one point as well. So isn't it hypocritical for you guys to say the same thing to me, but you guys are the same guys that are watching him as well? And here, look, I'm in the chat. I said, I think Merab is going to clasp his hands as hard as he can, pick up O'Malley, slam him like he did Jan, but Sugar gets back up. So I was a little bit wrong with that one, but dude, he's saying, what's good, my boy? Yo, if you're saying what's good, my boy, why are you saying that I'm the guy who's, you know, on nuts and stuff because I'm in the chat? I mean, you were in the chat as well, my guy. So then, what's going on? So what's going on, my guy? You know, it comes in, guys. It's like, this guy is the guy who kind of caused a lot of, you know, trolling or whatever. But, dude, you're in the chat, dude. You're in the chat. I have you. You're saying, what's good, my boy? You're saying, what's good, my boy, to him. So what's good, bro? What's good, bro? Like, a lot of these people are very hypocritical, guys. A lot. This is versus Juice Man, but nah. He has to be, you know, with the family. He has to be a better person. You know what I'm saying? He has to be a better person. He has to be better. You know, stop spending so much time online talking about what you're gonna do instead of actually doing it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my guy. Nah, we're not, Hernanov. Not really. I cracked beta a few times. I'm trying to be humble about it. Why don't you do fight companions? It's time for the UFC 320. Well, in reality, guys, it's because I'm building it up. Probably when we go to Paramount, I'll do a fight companion. But for now, not. What happened, KZ? I cracked. What's juice? Yeah. Oh, why don't you do fight companions? Oh, it's time for the UFC 323. Pantoja. Oh, parlay. Pantoja, Merab, Moreno, Jan. Plus 492. Let me write that down. Thank you, Saeed. I'm not on. Hang on. Moreno. But, dude, it's crazy because every time I go to Orange Cat's chat, like, guys, I go to Orange Cat. Shout out my guy Orange Cat. I enjoy his lies. I really do. But every time I go there, Grimy and Juice are always like, yo, what are you doing here? Aren't you going to go to the clown? Aren't you going to go watch him? Dude, I'm here. Like, I want to watch what I want to watch, you know? And you guys watched him at 1.2. So then why are you guys, like, attacking me because I'm there? Like, dude, I want to see Orange Cat. And every time I'm there, they're like, oh, clown, oh. I'm like, dude, you guys care more, like, about that than anybody else. And it's insane. It's insane. Tom Aspinall explains what he can see from his eye and his symptoms. From here onwards to the right, I just have double vision. It's a little bit gray as well. Guys, you know what we noticed, guys? I think Tom Aspinall can clearly see fine, guys. What do you guys think? I'll ask you guys. I think it hurt, but I think he's fine now. What do you guys think? Oh yeah, the Mecca, guys. So this is the last final Mecca. I think overall it's gonna be hard. Y'all sound like a bitch of high school girls when you yap at each other like this, bringing up screenshot shit. Grow the fuck up, dude. But dude, that's fair. But I'd say from me, bro, like I gotta do it. Because a lot of these guys, they say, oh, how could you do that? How could you be watching that? Because remember there was one time, guys, where there was a beef between obviously, you know, there was a beef between Clown and like Pick'em MMA for a little bit, like just for a little, but it was one-sided. And I remember Grimy, dude, a lot of people, like I was rewatching the live, a lot of people who you would think, you know, were supporting, like they were laughing. And I was like, dude, I'm the only guy, and I'll show you, I'm the only guy in the chat saying, yo, like, why do you have a issue with him? Like, asking, but everybody else is laughing. And I'm like, dude, like, it's crazy because a lot of these guys that are telling me, oh, I'm a bad guy for watching, I'm this, I'm that, they're the same people who are laughing when they bring up somebody else, and they're laughing at the joke that they supposedly go to their chat and support them as well. So I'm like, dude, what the hell? Like, dude, we gotta start, like, I mean, and maybe you could say, you know, who cares? But there's a lot of fake people in the MMA community. A lot. You know, we gotta be for real. My guy Tom wouldn't lie. Can you scribble what KZ shit is? Aspinall's eye is blurry from all the crying. Okay, Eustace versus Juice Man hugging match. Hernanov, you know that KZ shit? How do you guys feel about my Ewo and Saudi Cup parlay? Oh, plus 215 through 10 on that hole. I like it. I like it. What do you think, Paku? I get what you mean, Eustace. Dude, and it's, and like, if I never say this, like, let's say I just put it under the rug. Thank you, Hernanov. But if I just put it under the rug, then it's like, oh, these guys come out again, and then it's like, I'm just ignoring, or I'm like, then it's like I can't bring it up, But I don't know. But guys, we're not here for that. We're here for what you guys want. You guys want a UFC 323 breakdown? Or you guys want to get into the good stuff? You guys want to gish gallop? What do you guys want to do? I'll ask you guys. I see you guys already voted. We're going to leave it like that. Let's go. Here we go. We're going to talk about Mecca as well, guys. The Mecca has been in a bit of a scramble, but I'm in the final four, guys. Mecca DTA finale. And basically, it's me, Hank, Larry, and I think Charles Smith. So it's all four of us. So we'll see who ends up on top. I will say I lost to Larry in the Mecca. I came in second place. But this one, we'll see if we can bring it. I will say Larry's fucking good. Very good at what he does. But I love the name of the game. I love competing. And I might compete in more tournaments in the future as well. Just do you, bro. Let's go. Yo, Tone. Clown is a fake. Can't stand him. He reminds me of MMA Joe. Dude, but... So there's difference, right? There's, like... The way that I see it, guys, dude, use fucking browser, my gosh. I'm sorry, Hernanov, I'm sorry. But, guys, the way that I see it is, like, sometimes, like, I don't want to say this, like, in a weird way, but some people, like, you can kind of compare it to, like, in a weird way, like women, right? In a weird way. Remember, so, like, Joey's alright, right? Like, he kind of does his rage bait, whatever, but and I know, like, who am I to say this, but... Like, alright, so you guys know what a 304 is, right? You guys know what a 304 is or something? But, like, would you rather an honest 304 or, like, a lying 304, Like, I'd rather say what you want, be honest, say what you want. Maybe I might not agree, I might not, but I'm here to hear you out. Rather than, like, I'd rather listen to Clown than MMA Joey, to be honest. What do you guys think? Because I'd rather the honesty than, like, the gish galloping, I definitely want you to, Eustace. It's going to be a tough one, though. Larry's fucking good. Hot take, Ngannou might have a very slight chance to beat Eustace. Dude, I got to run. Isn't a 304 a beer? So when you type in the calculator, what does 304 spell? So you guys know what a 304 is? Like, 304. Like, what does it spell in the calculator when you put it upside down? Like, it spells... So, but the reason, somebody that's going on dates for you just for the dinner, just for the dinner, right? Or somebody that's going on a date with you just for you, And, depending on how you see things, I see it as, I don't know, entertaining. But you guys tell me. Joey is I'm not going to go at Joey because I'm not going to lie, guys, at 8K subs, I was in Joey's chat almost every day. So it'd be a little hypocritical for me. Isn't 304 a beer? Clown is along with the paranoia. Usually has awful guests. Honestly, I mean, everybody has their own different take. To be honest. But, I do like stuff like that. Like, I used to like Howard Stern, Joe Rogan podcast. Like, I like hearing stuff like that as much as I do like it. Shout out my guy Drew Ups. So, guys, now I'm going to ask you guys. I didn't even do the goal. We've been just chit-chatting all day, guys. Let me do the goal very quick. But that's not what I was here for today. What I wanted to tell you guys was, we're going to talk about UFC 323. We're going to break it down. So, let me ask you guys, what would you guys like? How come I can't do the poll? Oh. You guys know that there's this viral show, right? There's this viral show going on, and it's about, like, Latin America, like, a bunch of different people. They have, like, a Salvadorian, Dominican Republic, a bunch of different people, and it's like a reality TV show, and, like, they're kind of toxic to each other because they have to sleep in the same room and all that stuff, and it just gets wild. So, I see it as a reality TV show in a weird way. What do you want next? Yours has way better. I don't even have guests, to be honest. Bro, I missed your predictions. You got Marab and Pantoja? Yeah, I did, dude. And it's okay, bro. It's okay because we're going to break it down more than likely here, guys. We're going to break down the entire card. This is what we're here for. I'm not here to farm anything. I'm not here to farm or do anything. But I will say I do have a deal going on, guys. So let me plug. No, that's not the... Let me plug my deal. So now, going once for all of December, guys, you will be able to get memberships for only $1. Memberships going $1. £1, 1 fish. Dollar fish. Dollar pound. £1, 1 fish. Memberships are only $1 if you use this link. It's a very good link. What I say, guys, is that get your memberships now because they're not always going to be for $1. And I like it. You know, I like selling them for $1, guys. We have a lot of members. I think it's fun that way. So this is the link for the members. Only $1 to member up. Nobody's obligated. But you guys know, the more members we have, the more members-only lives and other stuff we'll do as well. So we're going to get into the... I see you guys say Gish Gallop as well. We'll Gish Gallop and do a quick preview. We're going to get into the breakdown, guys. Let's break it down. Here we go without further ado. Let's break down the first fight. Uses, are you on that KZ shit? I don't know. What do you think, bro? What do you think? You think I'm on that KZ shit, or what do you think? No, I'm just kidding. Let me show you. What do you think, bro? What do you think? You think I'm on that KZ shit? What do you rate the haircut, Pepino? You like the haircut? You like it? No? Yes? It's a good haircut? What do you think, bro? It's a good haircut? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? I've been looks maxing, guys, so I've been like having a hammer and I've been going like this in order to make my facial structure a little bit more better. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? You guys like the haircut? W or L? W or L haircut, guys. W or L haircut. What do you guys think? All right. Haircut clean. You like it? Hey! My guy. Thank you, my guy. Thank you. Pepino, under 15.5 points, Norman as well. What's good? Hey, what's up, Brayden? I hope you're having a great day. What's good, Savages? Uses, you on that KZ shit? What do you think, Pepino? You think I'm on that KZ shit or what? Because the other time you were saying I look like a Joto, so... Hey, is this haircut better? What do you think, Pepino? What you think? You look dapper? Diaper? What does that mean? What does that mean? You think I look better? Dapper? What does dapper mean? What do you think? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Alright, let's get into the breakdown. Let's go. I haven't ate, guys. I haven't ate all day. I'm fasting a little bit, guys. I'm fasting. I'll eat after this stream. Alright. Damn said he looks like a diaper. Diaper. Is that a diaper? Is that what it is? A diaper? Is that how you spell diaper? I see you guys like Gish Gallop. I got a very similar haircut. Yeah, dude, I like it. I like it. I think it looks good, bro. I think slick back, you can't go wrong. You know, I think you can't look wrong. You can't go wrong with a slick back. Let me look up what dapper means, but let me ask you guys this poll. Good, man. Fasting so good for you, but I'm mad, dude. I'm mad. I don't want to be fasting. Like when KZ was in the gym and he's like, fuck, I don't want to fucking be here. I felt that. You know, when I'm in the gym, I don't want to fucking be in the fucking... I don't want to be in the fucking gym. I don't want to be fucking fasting. Why am I fasting? Like, why? But obviously, it's for health. Just saying, like, slick, basically. Oh, that's what it means? Dapper? Dapper Dan. Let me look up the definition, KZ. I'm jumping back in the fire with NFL tonight. Pepino, you gotta chill, Pepino. Dude, the Ravens and Chiefs losing, man? Dude, that's an eye-opener, bro. That's an eye-opener. It's like if Ilia Topuria were to lose and you're betting on Ilia Topuria to win his next fight. Neat trim, used of a man. Hey, is dapper a compliment? Yes, dapper is a compliment generally used to describe a man who is neat, stylish, smartly dressed. It suggests a polished and well put together appearance, and to be called dapper implies that someone pays attention to their style and their presentation. Hey! Hey! Shout out to you, my guy. Thank you, my guy. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yo, as long as your forehead not massive, the slip bag looks sick. Yeah, my forehead is huge, bro. I'm not gonna lie. My forehead is actually kind of huge, but fuck it. Alright. Wearing a diaper, but fasting. I know, Leandro. I know. Just say, oh, you guys want to hear my new song? Yes or no? If you want to hear my new song, after I break this down, I'll let you guys hear it. Paco, I fasted today, too. My girl forgot to make me lunch today for work. Dude, it gets easier, bro. Get used to being hungry. It gets easily after a few weeks. Damn, Slick Tick instead of Slick Rick. You got Diletiniti haircut. What the hell is this? Hey, Hernanov. Wow, so now that's what I am, Pepino. Really? Really, Pepino? A person who cultivates an area of interest such as arts without real commitment or knowledge. What do you mean by that, Leandro? Oh, shoot. Is that like a character in a movie? All right, guys, let's break it down. Let's break it down. Let's break it down. Let's break it down. This is what we're here for. It's good to fast, though. It's good to fast, but I don't like it. I don't like it. All right. Intermittent fasting is a good thing. Yeah, it is. All right, so Muhammad Naimov versus Marian Santos. Majority top ball is going Santos, right? But the reason why I like this fight is because, one, it's opening up the pay-per-view, the last pay-per-view of 2023. I mean, what the hell? Of 2025. I mean, 2025. I forgot what year we're in. Guys, we're in 1996. So, Muhammad Naimov's most recent loss to Felipe Lima by submission, rear naked choke. We'll talk about Felipe Lima up the card as well because Payne Talbot also beat Felipe Lima, but not also, he beat Felipe Lima, so Felipe Lima will be a talked about topic on this card. 31 years old versus 25. Marian Santos is very young, and his most recent loss is to Dan Argueta by KO. He got knocked out, and the reason why I'm a little bit suspect about this, guys, is because he got knocked out. I know it was a long time ago, but it was in round 3. And if you can get caught, you can get caught, you know? He has no wins or losses by submission. What do I say? That's a little bit of a red flag, but it is what it is. He is young as well, 25 years old. But I say this because I thought he lost that fight against Francis Marshall. I truly did. You know, he didn't have that much success. He was kind of looking a little off on the feet. His rhythm was off. And shout out to Paku. I'm going to start paying attention to footwork as well, more like of the feet placement on the outside or inside. So shout out to Paku for that. But I truly thought that he lost this fight against Francis Marshall. AJ, he had Francis Marshall. He's like, yeah, we definitely won that fight after the fight was over. And he ended up winning by split decision. So I was like, what the hell? But who cares? He still won that fight. And then he beat Sadiq Youssef by decision. So when we look at this fight, Muhammad Naimov has a path to victory in the grappling, cardio, if he can take over and take him to deep waters. But he doesn't really have a finishing ability. You know, he's really going to distance a lot. He's kind of a moment winner. Not really a minute. He's more of a minute winner, not a moment winner. And the reason why I like Marian Santos is because if Marian Santos gets into Naimov's face, puts the pressure, and just gets into his face and starts going, volume, output, grit, determination, footwork on point, defend the takedowns, get off the black line, keep the fight in the center, I think Marian Santos should be able to win this fight. I truly do. But Santos needs to polish his takedown defense because I believe Francis Marshall was able to take him down and control him for a little bit. Keep that takedown defense on point. Keep that get-up game even better. May the best man win. Give me Santos to be in his face and get the job done and get the ball rolling. Yes, dude. Braden, you guys seen Steve will do it dropping the N-bomb on stream? Dude, thank you for bringing that up, dude, because, let me show you guys what M.A. Joey said. Tom Aspinall keeps making himself look worse and worse, having Helwani drop a video of a consultant, essentially defend his decision to quit at UFC 321. He also has this guy criticizing in the cage doctor. Notice there's never any treatment options. The synapses is just rest until you don't have double vision anymore. At this point, I wouldn't shock me if Tom has a full-blown surgery to justify his decision to not continue fighting. But we're going to talk about the Steve will do it. I think the Steve will do it is a good one. Steve will do it. I think that's a great one, guys. So Steve will do it got cheated on. And he's been crashing out. He's been crashing out, guys. And he just speaked on the Logan Paul beef. But, guys, Steve will do it. Supposedly his girlfriend, Selena Smith. Well, first of all, the reason why we're talking about Steve will do it is because he ended up going on Logan Paul's podcast, right? And when he went on Logan Paul's podcast, what is this? Steve will do it was knocked out? That's not Steve will do it. Bro, that clickbait title is so annoying. So, Steve will do it he got into a heated argument with Logan Paul because he's not friends with Mr. Beast, and Mr. Beast didn't help him when he got his channel, taken down. But the reason why I bring this up is because Steve will do it was getting mad at a lot of people. He was getting mad at basketball players, mad at a lot of different people, and he was like, basically, guys, these basketball players aren't really that rich, this and that, da 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 da. And I was like, why is he so mad at basketball players? Where you at, Betty? Let's draw. Hey, Betty, I think he might be here. I'm not sure. I'm not going to lie. I hope Betty's good. Shout out to you, though, Chrissy. But Steve will do it. His girlfriend, I think his girlfriend cheated on him with, like, a basketball player. And he's been crashing out. But that's what happened. I don't know. I really don't. Yeah, he did. But I'm not going to lie, Logan Paul's kind of fake. You know, Logan Paul's kind of fake. I'm on Team Steve will do it. Eating human. Whoa. You're a person of interest. Thank you. Hernanov, 100%. Just because your brain tells you you're hungry doesn't mean your body needs food. Just have to get through it mentally. People addicted to food. Yeah, I am. Uselyis, are you fasting to cut weight for a future Compton scrap? No, I'm not even fasting on purpose. I'm just fasting because I didn't get to eat before and I had to go live because if I didn't go live, I would be live like pretty late. But I can eat later. They tried to set him up and clip farm him. Talking about his ex, calling him, yeah, and saying he makes his money from... Whoa! Dude said the N-word, so they couldn't use the clip. Austin Reeves fucked his... Oh, that's who it was? But, dude, why is Steve will do it mad at everybody? You should be mad at your girl. He should be mad at his girl. Or just break up with her and not be with her no more. I see a lot of you guys are on Muhammad Naimov. I like it. Alright. Next fight. Let's go over this very quick, guys. Let's go over this. But, dude, I don't know why Steve will do it's crashing out over that, bro. It makes you look weird. Like, dude, if that was your girl, then she's either not your girl no more or you get out of the way or something. I don't know. Marcel just posted. I think Cody Durden has a new fight. Edgar Chavez has a new fight. Felipe Boons in Mexico City, February 28th, 2026. Whoa! Yo, new fight announcement, guys. New fight announced. Hey, Chrissy. Shout out, Chrissy. Guys, new fight. New fight announced, guys. Edgar Chavez has a new fight, and the UFC is returning to Mexico in February 26th. Look, guys, I'll show you. By the way, we didn't really talk about the new fights, but we know Patty Pimblett, all that. But look at this, guys. Edgar Chavez will fight Felipe Boons on February 28th for UFC Paramount, UFC Mexico. So the UFC is going back to Mexico February 28th. Oh, my gosh. Dude, Diego Lopez better not be in that card. Rafa Garcia better not be in that card. And Jared Gordon better not be in that card. Austin Reeves cashed an NBA ticket for me yesterday. Damn. But, dude, Austin Reeves is a dickhead, kind of, for doing that. He clapping cheeks and crashing out and cashing out. And cashing out and cashing out tickets, Paku. Let me close out all this, guys. D-Rod. We know D-Rod. Wait, so can I ask you guys something? Do you guys, like, smash other people's girls or not? Because, like, I feel like that's fucked up. Like, why would anybody... Like, even if you can... Like, I heard Ryan Garcia smash Steve will do its girl as well. But let's talk about this. 8-0 for Mansour Abdul-Malik, 28 years old versus 35. Antonio Ciccoli, 186, middleweight division. Great fight here. But you guys know that they want Mansour to get the ball rolling. 6'5", 80-inch reach versus 79.5. I was surprised to see that Mansour is shorter and at a reach disadvantage, but he brings the heat. He's gonna plot forward and he's gonna throw bombs. The reason why I'm kind of sketchy on Mansour is because that weird fight with Cody Brundage. I feel like he didn't really have that much success. And the reason why I mentioned this is because he was facing a lot of adversity. And up until that headbutt, then he kind of got the finish, but they said that it can't be counted as a finish because we got to go to the judges' scorecards, and they give it to Mansour Abdul-Malik. But in Atlanta or wherever they were, I believe, you can't go to the distance if the fight is stopped or something like that. So it was overturned. But the reason why I bring up this fight is because, Mansour, you got to get better, bro. You got to get better at picking your shots and actually fighting. To go to a competitive fight with Cody Brundage, that's a massive red flag. 100% finish rate still. 5 KOs, 5, 6, 7 KOs, and 1 sub. When I look at this as a whole, guys, if that headbutt didn't happen, I don't think that Mansour was going to be able to finish Cody Brundage. And the reason why I say this, guys, is because when you have a 100% finish rate, Patriots versus Giants on, who do you got, Pepino? Who do you think wins? Good luck, my guy. Good luck. I know I always troll, but in reality, bro, I really hope that you cash a bet. Like, I hope you cash, bro. And if you have to turn this off, gladly turn it off for a quick... You know, you can look at the game and focus, you know. I don't want you to lose a parlay, Pep. You know, shout out to you, my guy. But when I look at this fight, guys, I feel like Mansoor is not as good as I once thought he was. He's kind of like Umar Sy, you know? I feel like this guy's 28 years old. He's kind of overhyped. He's not as good. I think Bo Nickel would beat Mansoor Abdul Malik. You got the Patriots? Hey, shout out to the Patriots. What are the odds? The parlay's hitting? Hey, I hope it hits. But, guys, I feel like Bo Nickel would beat Mansoor Abdul Malik. I'll ask you guys. I see 80%. Who would win in a fight, Bo Nickel or Mansoor Abdul Malik? I'm ending the poll fast. I'm the queen of parlay. Nah. Pepino, remember, don't take what Cover says seriously, bro, because, dude, Cover, you know, he always messes around. He says stuff about me, too, like, yo, you got to add more pop. You got to have more pop, you know? Like, that's how Covert is, my guy. But you're the king of parlays, my guy. But who would win in a fight? Mansoor? Abdul? Bo Nickel has a beautiful wrestling match in RFA. Mansoor Abdul Malik or Bo Nickel. Who do you guys think would win a fight? And this is how I would want to know if you guys know ball or not. Paku, you don't deserve to be in the top ranking. Meat Rocket. Who are you? I see you a lot. I see you a lot. Shout out to you, my guy. Hope you're having a great day. God bless. The parlay, a subtone. Patriots, let's go. What's the parlay, Pepino? Let me hear it again. I know I missed it. He needs to let his hands fly earlier. If he's going to take a part of the round off, it should be the last minute of the rounds, not the first. Yeah, like, thank you, Paco, for mentioning this, because I didn't notice this, but, like, he's got to go. I think Bo Nickel would beat Mansoor Abdul Malik. What do you guys think? Paku, you will learn to know Covert. It takes, like, five or so years to understand him. I know Covert because of Pick'em. Shout out my guy Pick'em, the first guy I've ever collabed with. Shout out my guy Covert. What the fuck are you talking about, me Rocket? He's talking about the number one, this thing. He's talking about this. Cause he's number 2. Shout out to you guys. Dude, I can't believe Barry was smashing Beta. Dude, this guy has aura. What the hell is this? Alright, guys, but I'm going to go Mansoor. Give me Mansoor by KO or submission. But you guys know that eventually you won't be able to get that KO. I'm going to go by KO round 1. Give me KO round 1. But I'm pushing it with the round 1 KO. Patriots plus Dart, 1 passing touchdown. May, 1 passing touchdown. May plus 186 yards, plus 140. Damn. Alright, bro. Good luck, bro. I like it. Me Rocket, that's a... Whoa! Alright, guys. Me Rocket, we don't think that you're zesty, bro. We like you here, my guy. Alright, so, Ibo Aslan versus Ewo. Now, this one kind of threw me off because... The reason why it threw me off is because I feel like Ewo and Ibo are almost the exact same name. Ewo, Ibo, Ewo, Ibo, Ewo, Ibo. You know what I'm saying? They're almost the exact same name. So, when I say that, like, it makes me think, right? Ebo, Iwo, right? Ebo, Iwo. The commentary is going to be all over the place. Aslan, Ewo, Baranoski. It sounds like a sausage from, like, a supermarket. Oh, what type of sausage would you like to order for me to cut, sir? Let me get an Ewo Baranoski. It sounds like a fancy sausage. Papa K. I mean, you don't deserve the YouTube #1 ranking on this chat. Pepino deserves it. Hey, Meat Rocket. Hey, cool story, little bro. Damn. Meat Rocket, he's grown. He don't give a about that. Hey, the pound for pound rankings are #1 bullshit. But the reason why I say this is because, am I ordering a fancy Italian sausage? Hey, can I get an Ewo Baranowski? Yeah, that's fine. By the way, there's a deal on Sephora. If anybody wants to buy anything from Sephora, there's a sale on Sephora. I don't know if you guys use makeup, but it does help your looks a little bit. So shout out to my guys that use makeup. Uses fasting, but he's thinking of sausage. Eggs, bacon, grits, sausage. Guys, I'm for real. You guys want to see my stomach? Like, dude, I'm fasting, dude. Look, see? Me. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Opa Gangnam Style. Hey. You all sleeping? Hey, we'll see. But it sounds like I'm ordering an Italian sausage or something from like a fancy spot. But the reason why I say this, guys, is because when we look at this, guys, Aibo does absolutely nothing. Damn, Paku. Yeah, Paku. Dude, that little bro was like, damn. Dude, if somebody calls me little bro, like, damn. Like, damn. Like, you know that 50 Cent? The fuck I do? The fuck I do? Patriots 3-0, let's go. Let's go, Pepino. You will sleep in this bump. Damn, Paku. Aibo is not UFC caliber. I don't know how he snuck into the UFC roster. Yeah, but he's 14-3, so let's actually break it down for real. Aibo, very good at what he does, but he's a one-trick pony. 12 KOs in the first and 2 KOs in the third. 0 wins by sub and 0 wins by decision. Why do I say he's a one-trick pony? Because he's either going to knock you out or he's going to lose. And the reason why I say this is because he had a staring contest with Billy Elicana. Staring contest, and they're just staring at each other, and it's like, oh my gosh, 2-2 in the UFC. I think he's on his way out to the UFC, so 2 + 2 = 4, but 2 divided by 2 = 1. So, I say this to say that give me Iwo by KO or submission. Iwo has very good armbar, guys. When we look, he has 2 submissions, and I think he's going to have to submit Aibo, because I don't think Aibo's ever been knocked out. When we look, guys, he has a lot of amateur bouts. That's what I like to see. Remember, he's from Dana White Contender Series, I believe. This is the guy that knocked out Muhammad Ali. The GOAT, Muhammad Ali. The one that fought Joe Frazier. The one that, like, he bit the ear. That guy. Very sneaky armbar. And this is where I fucked up on Dana White Contender Series. I didn't look at his amateur. I said, oh, he has amateur? All right. But he does have a lot of amateur, guys. Give me Iwo Baranowski by KO or submission. I'll go by armbar. Let's go, my guy. Let's go. May the best man win. Let me make sure that Aibo has never been knocked out. Yeah, he's never been knocked out. Alright, let's go. Up the card. Let's go. I'm here for a good time, not a long time like Michael Chandler. Speaking of Michael Chandler got his first win in 5 years on RFA. Why are you guys picking Aibo? Are you guys not listening? Are you guys not listening to me? Is nobody listening to me? Why? Dude, it feels like I'm talking to like my brother or something. Why are you guys picking Aibo? 75% pick Aibo. All right. Maybe you guys are onto something. All right. By the way, remember, if you make a pick, it's your pick. You can do whatever. It doesn't mean that it's right or wrong or one's more likely than the other. We're all here to discuss picks. So Michael Chandler actually did have an RFA. He got his first win in 5 years. Look. Ebo on that KZ shit. Yo, you guys got to give me my credit where it's due. I kind of bring it. You know, I see a lot of you guys just kind of, you guys come here, you guys, you know, maybe you guys give a like, but I don't, you know, it's for my health, you know, my health, you know. I don't see a lot of you guys give me a lot of credit, you know. If only you guys just give me just a little bit more credit. That's it. That's all I ask for. Just a little bit more credit. All right, let me look at the topology. But the reason why I'm bringing up Michael Chandler, right? We'll get into the breakdown. Is because, baby Michael Chandler. Baby Michael Chandler. Okay, so the reason why I bring this up, guys, is because he just beat Chad Mendes in RFA. This was a beautiful, beautiful event that happened Saturday. And Joaquin Buckley was on the card as well. Buckley got teched. And I feel like Buckley was there just for a check. I'm kind of rhyming. Check. But Clay Guida got teched as well. Buckley got 12-0 teched. Then Clay Guida got teched as well. He's like, whoa. The only guy that actually did pretty good was Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler finally got his first win since 2022, 23, 24, 25. In 3 years, he got his first win. And the reason why I bring that up, guys, is because, let me cook. The reason why I bring that up is because, look at this. Bo Nickel is going to have a nice match against Yoel Romero. Now, this is going to be a banger. Yoel Romero versus Bo Nickel. May the best man win. They're going to be wrestling. I think this is going to be fun. The scrambling is going to be fun. The exchanges, the hype, the press conference. I think it's going to be very fun. You guys remember when Yoel was dancing with Israel Adesanya at the press conference? I think Bo Nickel and Yoel are going to dance in the mat. So let's go. Ewo is the new Polish power Paku. We seen John pass the torch. Guskov knocking out Jan. Ewo knocking out Ebo. Braden, I agree. Watched a bunch of his amateur fights as well. Dude is well-rounded, big power. Hello, darkness, my old friend. We might have to see Jan retire, in my opinion, personally. Perfect situation. He's turning 43 on a huge card, the last pay-per-view ever. You were here for a long time. He's training like 3 to 4 hours. Now, you're right, Casey. You're actually right. I didn't vote. Sorry. Nah, it's okay. Ewo W. So that's all 3 votes for Ewo Tick. I mean, yeah. If there's only 4 votes, yeah. They are right and wrong picks. Yeah, they are right and wrong picks. Facts, KZ. How are you fighting under another promotion while still signed to the UFC? Oh, it's grappling. Yeah, it's grappling. And Pepino puts the hugging. But, guys, you're allowed to grapple. You know, the only thing that you can't do... I mean... The only thing that you can't do is, like, fist combat, I think. I think the UFC has never stopped anybody from competing in grappling. So, this is going to be good. Good wrestling. Good old-fashioned wrestling. All right, guys. Barbosa versus Jalen Turner. 14-9 and 0 for Jalen Turner. Edson Barbosa, 24-13. The reason why I bring this up, guys, is because Barbosa has been in the UFC since 2010. He's been in the UFC for a while now. And he's 2-3 of his last 5 with a win over Billy with a nice knee up the middle. And Sadiq Yusuf, which he was on the verge of losing that fight, but Sadiq gassed and he kind of lost the following rounds because he kind of gassed. Barbosa's losses are to Bryce Mitchell, which that was one of Bryce Mitchell's best performances, Lerone Murphy by decision, and Jakar Close. Jalen Turner, on the other hand, is 1-4 of his last 5. Like, dude, this is a bad record. 14-9, this guy has the record of, like, Angela Hill. And I think I told you guys, Patriots 10-0, let's go. I think I told you guys this, guys. The reason why I told you guys this was because Lucas Tracy, you guys know Lucas Tracy, he's kind of like Jalen Turner. You know, he retires, he comes back. He retires, he comes back. I don't really know if I could do this, guys, anymore. And then he comes back. He retires, and then he comes back. He retires, and then he comes back. He's kind of like the Lucas Tracy of MMA. And the reason why I say this is because how many times are you going to retire and come back? You're either here for good, or you're here for a not that long time like Michael Chandler. The reason why I say this, 6'3", 6'3", 75.5-inch reach versus 75, 5'11". Barbosa, 39 years old. He kind of does get bruised up on the face easily. Has beautiful leg kicks, chopping at the block, chopping. But when I say this, Jalen Turner, you gotta be on point, bro. You're a minus 300, minus 200. And I'm already gonna be putting you in a parlay. I'll put you in a parlay on UFC 300. And what did you do when you dropped Moicano? You just walked off. You said, you know what? I think I'm done. You know, I need a walk-off KO. And the fight wasn't over. Do not walk off KO if you drop him. Do not walk off KO if you drop him. Do not just stand there like a punching bag and eat leg kicks from Barbosa and eat the spinning high kick. And please, wrestle if needed. You shot a takedown on Ignacio Bahamondes. Can you shoot a takedown on Edson Barbosa? Please? Please, wrestle. Give me Jalen Turner. Low confidence. My guy. I don't know what I'm doing picking Jalen Turner. But we'll see it. Jalen Turner for the dub. I'm going to go by KO or submission. May the best man win. This is going to be a little bit frustrating, but let's see it. Give me Jalen Turner for the dub. Please do not let me down. Please. Please. He just has beef with Lucas Tracy? No. No, I don't. All right, let's go up the card. This is on that KZ shit. Hey, that's pretty good. That was a pretty good one. All right, let's go up the card. Guys, I am a little bit, like, my energy is a little bit dying down because I didn't get to eat, so I'll get the energy right back up. Let me just get a drink of water. But Jalen Turner, please, bro. Please don't lose. Nah, guys. Overall, I try not to try to beef. I'm the Robin Hood of MMA. The Robin Hood. You know, I'm the Robin Hood of MMA. I'm just here to give you guys some nice parlays. And I'm here to help you guys. Alright. Do you guys want to hear the new song? Can I show you guys the new song? If anyone thinks Yoel Romero is natural, I have a beachfront property in Colorado to sell you. Well, KZ, if anybody thinks that Marab is natural, I have a beachfront house property in Colorado to sell you. If anybody thinks that Marab is not putting a needle or on gear, I have something to tell you. Yo, what's up, Larry? I hope you're having a great day, my guy. God bless. God bless. Dude, I was watching some old clown show. And I saw a lot of the characters there. I saw a lot of the guys. You know, I saw guys like Grimy and Juice Man in the chat. I don't know if you saw it, Larry, but Larry, you would understand me in this situation. Every time, like, I go to Orange Cat's chat, like Juice Man and Grimy, they always tell me, yo, how could you ever? Grimy, the other day, he was telling me, yo, how could you watch Clown Show? How could you, bro? Like, dude, after everything that he says, all this and that, how could you? But, dude, I was like, dude, I like to watch what I want to watch, and I want to watch it, right? But then I was watching the old Clown Show lives, and Grimy was talking about football in the chat. Juice Man was in the chat. You guys were watching when he was on YouTube. So why are you guys, like, bashing me for watching when you guys did the exact same thing, and it was all a good time? It was all fun and daisies, you know? Like, I was just like, dude, I was like, I gotta call a spade, you know? And dude, you know, I was watching a part where, like, this was when Clown had beef with, like, Pick'em, like, for a little bit. And I know it's gonna sound crazy, but when Clown had beef with Pick'em for a little bit, Grimy was actually in the chat laughing. He was actually in the chat laughing, and I forgot about that. But it's kind of crazy because that guy is telling me, yo, how could you? But I don't laugh when they make fun of other people like that, or like other people, like, I hear to hear. And, you know, I know this is going to sound crazy, but I was actually in the chat asking why did it start? You know, and I know it sounds crazy, and I'm not saying, oh, I'm a good buy or this and that, but, like, I just find it kind of weird how these guys, you know, like, say, you know, I'm always on nuts or something when you guys watched him at 1.2, you know? Oh, no, Yusuf's about to crash out again? Nah. All right, let's break it down, though. Let's break it down. But good luck in the Mecca finale, bro. It's going to be fun. Shout out to you, my guy. Let's fucking go. Why didn't you eat? What was so important, bro? Streaming, dude. I got to stream. Streaming is more important than eating. Dude, going live is more important than eating. I got to go live. Marab is the CEO of EPO. Oh, you just know about to crash out? Nah. But, dude, I just thought it was kind of crazy. If you talk about juice... All right, my bad. All right, Marvin Vittori. True that. Thank you, Larry. Thank you. Dude, because Larry's the only guy who's going to really understand because he's been there for a while. And shout out to Larry. Larry's always been a humble guy. Always been the real one. Always been real. And, like, I fuck with Larry. I feel like Larry understands, you know, in a weird way. But, guys, Marvin Vittori versus Bruno Ferreira. It's going to be a banger fight, guys. The reason why I'm a little bit, you know, I would like Marvin Vittori to win is because what about earlier in the day? I didn't. I just didn't eat. I just didn't. I know it's going to sound crazy, but I just didn't. Casey. I just didn't. But, because, I don't know, I just didn't. Oh, guys, can I tell you a story about this girl? So, dude, this is kind of why I kind of got a little bit like, oh. So, let me tell you guys this story about this girl. So, dude, I always go to this store, right? And I got to close my eyes because I'm going to imagine this story. So, I always go to this store, right? And I'm just fucking around. My bad, KZ. No, KZ, you can always say whatever. By the way, KZ, we had fucking awesome Fortnite games, KZ. KZ, whenever you want to play Fortnite again, bro, I'm fucking down for that shit, bro. Because that shit was fun. And KZ, you're good at fucking Fortnite. But what I was going to say was, so, you know, once a week I go to this store, right? This store, I love this store. One of my favorite stores. And I always get this certain, I'll tell you guys, like, cereal, right? It's this certain cereal that I get, right? And it's like, I'll tell you guys this, let's just say it's like, it's a good flavor. It's like Oreo O's. I don't know if you guys know the cereal Oreo O's. This is what's good, huh? So, gotta eat a crusty burger. Hey, I'll eat after. It's all right. KZ, on that KZ shit. Shout out my guy Pepino. But guys, let me talk, cause so I was at a store. I go to this store a lot. This specific store, there's always this girl, you know, that's there at the, you know, register, right, or whatever, right? So when I go to this store, let's say I ask for this item, Oreo O's, right? You guys know the cereal Oreo O's. So the cereal Oreo O's, I can't fucking say, it's like a tongue to Oreo O's. And the cereal Oreo O's is very good, right? And I get it, and it's my favorite flavor cereal, right? Let's just say, right? Well, it technically is my favorite cereal. But the reason why I Uses hit the clutch building dummy. Yeah, that was fucking awesome. Let me fucking focus, KZ. Come on. No, I'm just kidding. But dude, so the reason why I say this because every time I go to this store, I ask for Oreo O cereal. It's like cereal milk because when the cereal is with the milk, the Oreos taste good, right? So it tastes like Oreo O's. It's very good. Should I show you guys? I think you guys know what I'm talking about, right? But I thought that this girl liked me, right? And let me cook. Oreo O cereal. It's very good, very good, very good. So it's this one right here. Very good. Very good. So the reason why I say this, guys, is because I love this cereal, right? And every time I go to the store, the girl's like, let's say the girl, right? The girl's like, oh, hey, are you here for Oreo O's again? Like, hey, you know, we have a fresh new batch. And I'm like, let me get a sound effect. So she's like, hey, we have a fresh new batch of Oreo O's. And I'm like, whoa, hold up. How do you know I like Oreo O's? Like, I didn't actually say that, but I was like, wait, this girl, she pays attention to what I get. She's like, hey, we got a new shipment of Oreo O's. You want some? I can save a box for you. And I was like, okay, you know, maybe this girl, like, maybe she likes me, right? Maybe she likes me because she knows what I like to get, right? What cereal I get. By the way, is this a real fucking cereal? Golden Oreo O's? I would try that, by the way. But the reason I say this is because every time I would go to the store, it would be like, hey, are you here to Oreo O's? We got Oreo O's. Oh, we don't have any today. You know, before every time I step in the store, right? So, and no, but this is where it gets fucked up because today I found out, right? So, today there was one box of Oreo O's, right? One box, right? And there was a guy in front of me, because I fucking was late. I was late, so there was a guy in front of me, and he ended up getting the Oreo O's and the box. But before I was in the store, she didn't see me in the store, right? I saw her, and she basically saved the last box for another guy. She's like, hey, I know you like Oreo O's. And I noticed that there was a lot of guys that were asking for Oreo O cereal. So it's like a high, like a lot of people like this cereal. So I noticed that she saved this box, right? She was talking to this guy and she's like, oh, I got Oreo O's. I don't think we have as much no more, but I got a box and I'm saving, I got this box for you, right? And I noticed that this girl doesn't actually, she didn't actually know that I like Oreo O's. It's just that so many people like Oreo O's that, like, she just assumed that everybody like Oreo O's. So, like, that was her way to, like, flirt with different, like, guys. So, then she gave the last box to that guy right in front of me, and I got into the store, and I was already there, and then she saw me. And then she didn't say anything. She didn't say anything about Oreo O's or anything, and I think she knows that I know that she saves Oreo O's for other people, even though I thought that was only for me. I thought the Oreo O's were only for me. I thought we had something special. Because I thought that every time she would save an Oreo O for me. But it turns out she's saving Oreo O's for five other fucking people. What the fuck is going on? No, that's not the fucking right sound effect. I'm about to fucking crash out. How many Oreo O's are you saving for how many other people? What the hell is going on? It's like finding out that you're a barber and the guy that's your number one client is cheating on you and has another barber. What the hell? What the hell, man? So you know what? I walked into the store. She saw me. I saw her. We kind of like looked at, and I was like, all right. And she knew I was there for Oreo O's. You know, I only go there for Oreo O's. And I noticed a lot of other people before me were asking, hey, do you have any Oreo O's? Because she's like the plug for Oreo O's. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, this is when I found out that she's not mine. I thought that the Oreos were only for me. I thought you saved that box only for me. I thought it was only for me. But of course, you know how it is. Of course. The Oreos are for everybody. So you know what? The Oreos are for the fucking streets. I'm done. I'm done with Oreos. I'm done. I'm done. So yeah, that kind of ruined my day a little. Because I was like, motherfucker. Break up with her. Dude, she's not even my girlfriend. She's not even my girlfriend. She wasn't even my girlfriend. Like, but I just thought that she liked me, but she actually really didn't. She just she just did this favor for a bunch of other people. She's a throw a 4, or maybe she's just doing her job. Well, what do you think? I think that... so you know what I did, guys? That made me feel a little weird, right? So you know what I did, guys? I made a song. So can I show you guys the song that I made? I made a diss track on her. So what do you guys think? Future said it best. Hey, I'll never tell a lie. I'm a 99 and I'll never tell a lie. If she catch me cheating, I'll never tell her sorry. She's not yours. She is ours. No! No! The Oreo strat, bro. Oreo strat, man. It's like, gosh. Give her that Oreo face. Dude. I was like, damn. You got played by your womanly imaginings. Yeah, I know I imagined something that wasn't real. I imagined something that wasn't there. All right, guys. So Bruno Ferreira versus Marvin Vettori. Marvin Vettori, the reason why I want to bring this up is because he lost his brother recently. Very recently, almost 5 months ago. And the reason why I say that is because there's two people that have had losing and passings recently. Marvin Vettori lost his brother, God bless. I hope he's okay, in a fire. And HEREEE recently lost his grandma. So the reason why I say this is because this can either take a toll on you or it can spark a fire. And sometimes it's just, you don't know. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know how you're going to feel. You don't know how you're going to feel in that cage. And the reason why I like Marvin Vettori so much is because he came in clutch during 2020. You know, he was constantly fighting, constantly being active. And I like Marvin Vettori more than Brendan Allen. Brendan Allen, after he won, he's like, where's my brother? Where's my brother? Shout out to you. And it's like, I mean, you know, maybe he loves his brother, but dude, like, there's a time and a place. I feel like he was kind of like rubbing it in on Marvin Vettori, but maybe not. Maybe he just wanted it. But I like Marvin Vettori. Very fast jab, very good, very accurate, cardio for days, has never been submitted or knocked out. The majority of all of his losses come by way of decision. And the reason why I say this, guys, is because when you rely on your chin a lot, there's only so many times where you're going to get cracked, you know? And eventually, like Drew Dober, your chin gets cracked, it's cracked for good, you know? So, I don't know. I'm expecting the best Vettori, right? Best recovery, best granite chin. But he does rely on his chin a lot. 32 years old, 6'0", 74-inch reach. And this is a very important fight for both guys because this is an opportunity for Bruno Ferreira to crack top 5. I mean, crack top 15, excuse me. My mind is all over the place because of the Oreo O's. But when we look at the middleweight division, Marvin Vettori is all the way at number 14. And that is a little bit like, I don't like seeing Marvin Vettori this down in the rankings because Marvin Vettori is not going to be ranked if he loses this fight. He's going to get wiped out of the UFC top 15 rankings. And I think that momentum is very important. 5'10", 72-inch reach. Bruno does gas. He does get tired. But what do we know about Bruno? This is crazy, guys. He has a 100% finish rate. 5 subs overall and 7, 8, 9, 8 KOs. So when I look at this fight, it's like Marvin by decision or Bruno Ferreira by KO or submission. But obviously, there's a first time for everything, so be careful. But the reason why I say this is because I know a lot of people are going Marvin Vettori. He definitely has a good jab. Keep the cardio going. He did very good against Whitaker. He can definitely take down. He hasn't used his wrestling as of recent, but I'm going to go with Bruno Ferreira. I'm very interested in the face-offs to see how much bigger Marvin looks. I'm going to go Bruno. Give me Bruno by KO or sub. May the best man win. But give me Bruno for now. But I feel like this is a time where Marvin might show out. He might look very good. Because this is a massive step down in competition compared to Jared Cannonier, who Jared cracks like a dog. If Jared couldn't knock him out, I don't know if Bruno can. I think Bruno's going to have to rely on that arm bar. You might have to submit him. Roman Dolidze and Brendan Allen. These are very good guys. Very top guys. A massive step out in competition. Marvin should definitely be able to win a round. The plus 3.5 should be good. And Bruno has never won by decision. So this is why I'm like, oh, this looks like a place for Marvin to win. But give me Bruno Ferreira for the dub. I'm going to go by KO or submission. May the best man win. Let's go. 1 week without UFC sucks. 6 weeks is going to be rough. Facts, Hollow. I hope you're having a great day, Hollow. This fight is about momentum. What's up, Void, mate? I hope you're having a great day, my guy. What up, Wheel Kick Z? Hey. The GOAT, KZ. Marvin is sadly washed now. I know. I hope he gives up a good fight, though. I think Bruno gets the KO. We'll see, Pepino. You're just going to walk into the convenience store and see me eating Oreo O's, no milk, just straight out the box and bag with my hand. Dude, I'm not going to lie. My cat's name is Oreo. Shout out to you, bro. But I'm not going to lie. When I see Oreos now, it makes me sad. You know? Like, I just can't do this anymore, man. Like, that was my favorite cereal, bro. And now the Oreos are for the streets. Alright. Let's go to the next fight. Frosted Flakes now? I'm not going back to that fucking convenience store. No. No. Dude, you know there was this one time I was in like damn, Oreos were fire. Yeah, dude, they're good. They're good, man. They're good. I remember, yeah, Oreos were good, man. See, shout out to Oreos. They're good. But guys, I forgot what I was going to say. So one time I was in this place asking for a burger, right? And I was asking for a burger. And when I was asking for a burger, there was a guy who was like a little bit older, like kind of had like gray hair, but no, white hair. His hair was white. And it was like slicked back like this. And he was like this. He was like this. And I get a sandwich and I'm like, all right, let me see. I'll get a sandwich. And he's like, all right, yeah, that's a good choice. And I was like, you know what? Let me, well, first I said, let me get a sandwich and let me get, like this thing. Like, and he was like, yeah, that's a good choice, bro. And I didn't know. But after, I thought he was a customer there. So after I was like, you know what? Like, cause I was like, yo, can I get a shot? Like, cause this was at the place. But I was like, yo, can I get a shot with the burger? Like a shot of like something like tequila or something, right? With the burger. And he was like, good choice, good choice. And then I was like, wait, how much is the shot? And they were like $12. So I was like, dude, $12? I'm good. Just give me the burger. And I didn't know, but he was the owner of the fucking the store or the restaurant. And I was like, fuck. I wanted, oh my gosh. I fucking, like I said, no in front of him. I don't know why I did that. All right, but let's get this show on the road. Let me blow my nose. All right, guys. Nazim Sadikov versus Farid Zaim. I think Zaim is gonna... Isn't it crazy how one's named Nazim, one's named Zaim? Zaim, Nazim. Zaim, Nazim. Ibo, Iwo. Ibo, Iwo. Nazim, Zaim. Patriots, 17-0. May 1 passing. Fuck the $12. Yeah, exactly, bro. And I was like, dude, that's too much, dude. And I fucked up because he was right next to me. I shouldn't... I gotta be careful. 17-4 for Farid Zaim. Nazim Sadikov 11-1-1. When I mention Nazim, I gotta mention the draw with Slava Claus, but I also have to mention how it's funny how styles make fights, right? Because Farid Zaim lost to Terrence by sub, right? But Nazim Sadikov ended up actually submitting Terrence McKinney with a rear naked choke. So, dude, this is crazy. This is gonna be a fun fight. Yeah, Pepino, let's fucking go. Let's go, Pepino. Let's fucking go. Finally. 28 years old for Farid Zaim. 31 years old for Nazim Sadikov. Brooklyn, New York. Very good. And what I want to say is 5'10", but he does have a massive reach disadvantage. 69-inch reach versus the 75. That's almost 6 inches. That's 6 inches, guys. And 6 inches goes a long way. 155, 28 versus 31. Majority Tapology is going Nazim, but Nazim is the dog. So this is the first time where it's like a public dog. You know how Tapology, sometimes the dog is more favored to win on Tapology picks, but not on the bookies. So when I bring up Nazim, right, I gotta bring up that Nicholas Mota fight. What do I say about that Nicholas Mota fight? The referee that ref Nicholas Mota versus Nazim Sadikov was one of the best refs to this day. Wanna know why? Because Nazim was covering up, right? He was getting teed off. He kind of dropped low, and then he kind of got right back up. But the reason why that ref was a good example of perfect reffing is because I loved how he let the fight play out. He didn't get nervous. He didn't fall into the crowd and just Jason Herzog, Glover Teixeira, Derek Lewis just stop the fight. Because if Jason Herzog was reffing Nicholas Mota versus Nazim Sadikov would have lost that fight by early stoppage. If Mark Goddard was there reffing the fight, Mark Goddard would have stopped that fight early. You want to know what's very good reffing as well? Pat Barry versus Congo. You guys know Congo? That was perfect reffing because Congo was all over the place, but then Congo ends up knocking out Pat Barry. These are examples of perfect reffing because if you stop the fight too early, you ruin the guy's career, you ruin his momentum, and you just came here just to ruin the guy's career. Let him go out on his shield. Let him go out on his shield. And that's what I like about Nazim Sadikov, that he's willing to go out and fight and come back. But the red flag was he was getting hurt by a guy named Nicholas Mota. If you're getting hurt and tagged up by Nicholas Mota, just imagine what Zaim's going to do to you in the clinch. Collar tie, knee up the middle, elbows, elbow up, knee up the middle that he hit Favola with. If you're getting wobbled by Nicholas Mota, or you're getting in a position where you're on the fence like this, you better be careful because Fariziam, if he has you against that fence, you saw what he did against Favola, that knee up the middle. You know what they said? Favola, turn your head into him, turn your head into him. He gets knocked the fuck out. You better get off of that cage against Zaim because Zaim, elbows, knees up the middle, always working, always accumulating damage. One of my favorite fights on the card, guys. I feel like I don't want to let people down. I do not want to let anybody down because when I get a pick wrong, it feels like we all get a pick wrong. It's like when Pepino's telling me about the Blue Jays and baseball, you know? Like, it's like if we're in this together, I want to get the most amount of picks that I can get right. And I'm scared for my guy Nazim. One of my favorite fighters to watch. Syndicate, Longo, Matt Serra in this corner. Maybe Ray Longo's going to be in this corner as well. But give me Nazim Sadikov for the dub. I'm going to go Sadikov by KO or decision. Maybe by submission or decision. You guys know the double chance, KO on points, submission on points. May the best man win. Give me Nazim Sadikov for the dub. But I'm going to go low confidence because I think Zaim's going to wrestle and he's going to hold him against the cage. I feel like he's going to hold him against the cage. Pepino, did your parlay hit, bro? Let's fucking go. I hope it hit, bro. I hope it hit. What else do you need on your parlay? I see you have May, right? Dart and May both got a passing touchdown. Speaking of May, we're talking about Macy Barber. Aunt May. Let me see, Void Mate. Let's fucking go, Pepino. NFL keeps the UFC bug away. Oh, that's a good one, man. Let me blow my nose. Let's fucking go, Giants. Let's get Dart a rushing takedown. Would prefer if one went to Wandale, but whatever. Let's go, Void Mate. I'm glad a lot of you guys know football. I'm glad. Dart and May turn around. What's up, Goldie? Hope you're having a great day. I'm betting Pantoja around 234 sub. I like that sub prop a lot. Hey, what is it? How much plus money is it? Or is it out yet? Dart might be my fave rookie. Hey, quarterback this year. Judkins, my fave rookie in general. Hey, odds were probably decent on that. Yeah, they were good odds. Little plus 150. Maybe to get another 120 and Patriots to win. Sadikov W, not the passing takedown. Hello. Rushing takedown. Wait, what the fuck is a TD? My bad, guys. Is that a takedown? A touchdown? Sorry. Alright, who wins? KZ got Sadikov. But, dude, I can imagine, like, Nazim's getting held against the fence and KZ's like, man, fuck! Let me put the AC up. Give me 1 second. Yo, guys, should we sing, like, Bruno Mars? Like, Bruno Mars, like, you are my treasure, or like, cause darling, I would catch a grenade for ya. The girl at the convenience store, cause darling, I would catch a grenade for ya. You know I'd do anything for ya. Cause I would pay for ya. Hey, I'll put my hand on the blade for you. Alright, guys. Maycee Barber versus Karine Silva. Now, this is a fun fight, guys. Very fun fight. Maycee Barber 14-2 versus 19-5-0 Karine Silva. Maycee Barber, the future. She's related to Ian Gary. The future. Maycee Barber, the future. Yes, go in the store and sing to her. 'Cause darling, I would catch a grenade for ya. You know I'd do anything for ya. It's gonna be like this. Alright, 14-2 for Maycee Barber. The future, related to Ian Gary. What I like about the future is she's related to Ian Gary's sister. 27 years old for Maycee Barber. 5'5", 65-inch reach. Versus 5'5", 67-inch reach, Karine Silva. What do I say about Karine Silva? She looked absolutely atrocious against Vivian Araujo. She was on her back, kind of like not really going. She's kind of a finisher, right? And if she doesn't get the finish, she kind of gets into a sloppy fight, right? We saw that against Diane Barbosa her last time out. When she beat Diane Barbosa, it was kind of weird because I was like, did she really win that fight? I don't know if she won that fight. I really don't, but who cares? She avenged one of her losses. She lost to Diane, ended up beating her in the rematch. The reason why I mentioned that fight is because that's one of her fights that she went the distance. She has not 100, but she has a lot of finishes. 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 8, 9. She has, what's 9 plus 7, 8, 9? 9 plus 8. 9 plus 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, right? 9 plus 8. 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8. 18. 18. Wait, fuck. 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 6, 7, 8. 9 plus 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 finishes. And the reason why I say that, guys, because she has a wide variety of subs. Darce, knee bar, guillotine, heel hook. But if she can't get the finish, she's kind of sloppy. 2 wins by decision, 2 losses by decision, 5-1 in the UFC. Maycee Barber, notable performances, guys. Notable performances, 9-2. Only lost Alexa Grasso and Roxanne Modafferi. Notable performances, Kaylin Samariana, Amanda Ribas, Andrea Lee, Jessica I, Gillian Robertson, JJ Aldrich, and Miranda Maverick. Very good wins. But one of my favorite wins from Maycee Barber was the fucking Amanda Ribas fight. The reason why the Amanda Ribas fight was one of my favorites was because it was bloody. It was a war. And she brung it to Amanda Ribas and knocked her out. Dude, that was crazy. So, with all that being said, give me Maycee Barber for the dub. Let's fucking go. May the best man win. Let's go. May the best female win, sorry. Let's fucking go. Yeah, touchdown. It's a touchdown. It's 11-4. Hey, I like that. Goldie. It's ironic. Yes, go to the store. Gary's sister. Gary's sister. Nah, bro. LMAO. LMAO, do 9 plus 9, then subtract 1. Dude, that thing was hard, bro, because, like, it's hard with math. You're kidding me, Uselyis. Bro. Bro, this is why I lose the Mecca. This is why I fucking lose the Mecca, because I can't fucking add. I can't do this addition shit. Jessica I is Aspinall's favorite fighter. Maycee is the man. Hey, Whoa Black Betty. What's up, my guy? Hope you're having a great day, my guy. Oh, Black Betty. Chrissy J was looking for you. Oh, Black Betty. Chrissy J was looking for you. Your Honor. Sir. Sir. Chrissy J was on the look for you. She was looking for you. Chrissy J was looking for you, Whoa Black Betty. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Chrissy J. Ah, yes. Ah. Alright, so let's go up the card. Terrence McKinney versus Chris Duncan. This is going to be a fun fight, guys. May the best man win. Karine Silva is just low IQ facts. But I will say, the reason why I do like that fight is because they're going to both go to war. She was after a Scribble game? Yeah, I think so. She wanted to play Scribble. She did want to play Scribble. She was like, yo, where's the Scribble? Let's play Scribble. Yo, Whoa Black Betty was carrying Mila's show very well. It's actually interesting how Elvis's parents are Dagestani. Okay, Terrence McKinney versus Chris Duncan. 14-2 for Chris Duncan. His most recent loss, Manuel Torres. Terrence McKinney. We'll talk about Manuel Torres later. Duncan via club and sub. Let's go. Let's go, Void Mate. Let's go. Terrence McKinney, 17-7 overall, right? What I like about Terrence McKinney, he's a dog. He's just a dog. 100% finish rate. He's a finish or be finish fighter, guys. Guys, this guy has been knocked out 5 times and 8 KOs in the first round, 8 subs in the first, 1 sub in the third. Very interesting sub in the third round. And the reason why I say that is because we don't see any finishes in the second or third round. He only has 1 finish in the second or third round, 1 by sub. He slows down as the fight goes on. But guys, Duncan, he has to come back a lot. Sometimes he loses, he comes back. You know, sometimes he gets hurt, he has to come back. And Duncan's on a 3-fight win streak, right? He's beating Balahioki, Jordan Vasenik, and Mateusz Rebecki. I don't know about Duncan, guys. Duncan is huge for the division. He's good. American Top Team. We could do American Top Team parlay. Grant Dawson and Chris Duncan. But guys, why do I feel like Duncan is going to get rocked? I feel like Duncan might get rocked bad. I like Duncan. He's very good at what he does. 14-2 out of American Top Team. I am going to be picking Duncan. But he did get knocked out against Borishev. And I know MMA math doesn't always work, but Terrence McKinney made quick work of Borishev. Maybe that's over the hill Borishev. This was 2021 Borishev. And he got subbed by Manuel Torres. And I feel like he has to keep getting better. Because if he's not getting better, if he's just stagnant, Terrence McKinney's going to give him a good run for his money. Terrence McKinney, I can see Terrence dropping Duncan. And Duncan has to recover. We need a good ref. Because if Jason Herzog or Mark Goddard's in the referee, bro, they're going to stop that shit early. One of his most recent losses for Terrence McKinney, Esteban Ribovics. Give me Duncan. I do like the club and sub. But you know what I like? I like, it's probably juice, but give me fight ends by KO. Under 1.5. Duncan inside the distance by KO or submission. May the best man win. But I like fight ends by KO. Under 1.5. Duncan by KO or sub. And first round finish. Like somebody gets finished in the first round. That's what I like. McKinney fights like he's still tweaking in the backyard. He's like this. Dude, Terrence McKinney was tripping, man. He was tripping off of them Mario Mush. All right. So, let's go up the card. Let's go up the card. Now, we're talking about American Top Team a lot, guys. I'm going Chris Duncan by KO or submission. I like first round. Let's go up the card. Let's go up the card. Guys, I'm a little hungry, guys. I'm not going to lie. Fuck. Let me blow my nose. By the way, I thank you guys for all being here. I love you guys. If there's anything that I said that was, like, off, you guys can let me know and correct me. You guys can tell me. Shout out to you guys. I like Duncan via club and sub. I like that. All right, get your votes in, guys. Get your votes in. Here we go. Or McKinney round 1. Dude, McKinney is him, dude. McKinney has balls. McKinney has balls, like, pause. But McKinney has, dude, I don't know how he's not, like, walking around, like, leaned over because of how big, like, dude. This guy, McKinney, goes balls to the wall every time. Now, this one, guys, I might pick flip. I hate being in a position like this because when you pick flip, it can cost you. It's the Mecca finale. Shout out to all my guys, Larry, Hank, I think Charles Smith, and Uselyis. It is the Mecca finale. It's very important, guys. Very important. But also, I would like to get the pick right. You know, shout out to all my guys. I love being in a competition with all of them. You know, hopefully many more. It was very fun. I can't believe it's already the finale already. But what I would like is the best man win. I don't want no, if Torres can't defend the takedown, he constantly gets taken down, then so be it. Then so be it. But I want to be in the position where I can make this choice. 31 years old for Dawson, 23-2-1. His one loss being Bobby Green. He has 2 losses. But his one most recent loss out of his last 5 is to Bobby Green. And his only loss in the UFC. His other loss is to Ho Pauli by elbow KO. The reason why I mentioned both of these losses is because he's never lost by sub or decision. And the reason why I mentioned that is because he's a little bit susceptible to getting cracked. Who is he going to be going up against? Manuel Torres. 16-3-0 for Manuel Torres. When we look at Torres, guys, I have to bring this up. The one that we want picks. he mentioned Torres, how Torres doesn't look like he's in the best shape. And I don't know how to feel about this, guys. I don't know. You guys tell me. I'm going to pull it up. You guys tell me. I take what you guys say into consideration a lot, guys. A lot. Look at this Torres. Look. So Torres doesn't look that cut. Look, so this Manuel Torres, right? He's very cut, right? And then this Manuel Torres, he looks cut. Like, you can see he looks cut, like super cut. And this is him now. I don't know. What do you guys think? Remember, we saw this before with... Who did we see this with? I can't remember. Oh, we saw this with Louis Sutherland. Guys. I was on Manuel Torres. But... Am I crazy? Dude. Maybe, you know, he's like, he has a pump. Maybe he has a pump. But, dude. Oh, my gosh. Was Wild seeing Clown mad at Cam? Yeah. I saw that. It was funny, though. You know, I think Cam enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I'm not going to lie. I enjoyed it because I thought it was pretty funny. I like his accent. He goes like, I like his impression. He goes, I'm only 24 years old. I'm only 24 years old and I'm going to be leaving soon. Yeah, well, we don't fucking care. I'm only 24 years old. I'm going to be leaving soon. I just wanted to do the Mecca once. Surely I just wanted to do the Mecca once. I like how he does the impression. But by the way, Cam, you're a fucking goat. I'm not actually like, this is the impression that Clown did. You know, it's not me. Cam, I think he liked it. He said, he was in the chat. He was like, by the way, I'm 24 years old and I'm going to be leaving soon. Weigh-ins will tell, yeah. What the fuck? Young Ho Cole done stubbed his foot going for the field goal. Damn. Pepino, what happened, bro? Weigh-ins will tell. Let's go, Hollow. But, guys, when I see this fight, guys, I'm on Manuel Torres. I like Manuel Torres, but the reason why I'm on Manuel Torres, guys, is because he also has submissions. If he only had knockouts, I'm not on Manuel Torres. He has 7 subs in the first, 8 KOs in the first. Shout out to my guy, Anakin. Very consistent. Anakin MMA. Go give him a follow if you guys haven't already. When Ignacio Bahamondes and Manuel Torres got announced, Anakin MMA was, yo, why is Manuel Torres a favorite? It's recency bias. I'm going to be on Ignacio Bahamondes. So I heard that from Anakin, and I was like, you know what? I'll be on Ignacio Bahamondes as well. And Ignacio ended up knocking him out in the first round because Manuel Torres got sloppy. He was kind of out of position, and he ended up losing that fight. The reason why I bring up the Manuel Torres fight, guys, is because he was very sloppy in that first round against Ignacio. You know, his footwork wasn't, you know, I don't know, he looked like he was just chasing. Ignacio found the perfect counter right to ground strikes. But Manuel Torres is one of the only guys to finish Chris Duncan, guys. One of the only guys, if not the only guy to finish Chris Duncan. 4-2. Oh, no, he's been finished before. He's got knocked out by Borishev, excuse me. One of the only guys to finish him. So give me Manuel Torres, guys. He has a wide variety of subs, though, but he has a guillotine and rear naked choke. I think you better not spend too much time throwing up subs off your back. You better not spend too much time on your back against the cage. And you better not be like Leon Edwards. When Leon Edwards against Sean Brady, when he gets taken down, he's rolling his eyes. He's looking at the clock. He's looking at his time. He's looking at his fingernails. He's wondering what's going on outside rather than being focused and locking in. Give me Manuel Torres. I'm going to go by knockout or submission. If he doesn't get it, then he's going to get fucked. Wrestle fucked, of course. Not the other way. No Diddy. Give me Manuel Torres by KO or submission. May the best man win. Let's go. But I might pick flip, guys. I might go to Grant Dawson because I think Grant Dawson might be able to hug. I don't want to say hug, but like nullify all of what Manuel Torres has. Because if Manuel Torres is looking the same like he did against Ignacio Bahamondes, he's easily going to get taken down. He's going to be upset when he gets taken down. He's going to be on his back throwing elbows. But I need him to have urgency. I need him to go. You got to go, Manuel Torres. You got to go, bro. You got to go. You got to go. You really got to start going. I'm picking Torres because, but I'm biased against Grant Dawson's fight style. Hey, I might pick Grant Dawson, but we'll see. Ew, guys, so I accidentally blew my nose, but I blew my nose with the wrong part of the napkin, so it actually went on top of me. Like, it fell on my face. Alright, guys. Bogdan, dawg. Bogdangrad. Let me look at the odds. I think the odds have flipped. I think Bogdangrad is the favorite now. Let me check. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Girl. Oh, you know what song we could sing? Freaky Friday. I woke up in Clown Joe's body. It feels like it's Freaky Friday. Hey. It feels like it's Freaky Friday. Jan Blachowicz versus Bogdan Guskov. Bogdan plus 112. Jan minus 142. Should I include the odds while I break down the fight? I should include the odds. I should have done that. Bogdangrad is wild work. Oh, fuck. Did I say Bogdangrad? Dude, why did I say Bogdangrad? Bogdan Guskov. Thank you for correcting me, my guy. If I said Bogdangrad, I'm a casual. I deserve all the heat. Jan Bogdangrad got fucked up his last time out. Jan Blachowicz, 29-11-1. What I like about Jan Blachowicz, he's consistent, fighting the best of the best, and Polish power. He's like a golem or a boulder in Clash Royale. Boulder. Bowling. Boulder. Jan Blachowicz, he goes, Polish power. They say when a tree falls in the forest and nobody's around, it makes a sound. It makes a... So in Poland, when a tree falls and it gets timber... They say that it says when a tree is alone in the Poland forest. They say that in Poland when a tree falls, it says Polish power. Polish power. What's up, Stormy Normie? Congratulations on the new job. God bless. Guys, can we get some W's for Stormy Normie, guys? He just recently got a new good job. Like a good job. And shout out to KZ as well. I think KZ got a pay raise as well. So shout out to you guys for being consistent and having more success. So let's fucking go for many more to come. Let's go, my guy Stormy Normie. I'm glad. Let's go, my guy Stormy Normie. And a question from me. When's your birthday, Stormy Normie? When's your birthday? Because I want to sing happy birthday to you, Stormy Normie. Because you're a real one. So W, Stormy Normie, my guy. Congratulations. Congratulations, my guy. W. W, Stormy Normie, dude. W, big W, bro. Kiat. Bogdangrad is wild work. They are from the same orc. Orc family. What up, Stormy Normie? Huge W. Huge W. Let's go. Shout out to KZ as well. Bogdan Guskov. I don't know why I said Bogdangrad. He looks like Bogdangrad's older brother, though. But, Stormy Normie, when's your birthday? But, everybody, type your birthday. Type when your birthday. It's 7-11, bro. You'll never forget. July 11th. Dude! You could get free Slurpees on your birthday, bro. Bro is a summer baby, and he gets free Slurpees on his birthday. Dude, congratulations, bro. Happy 7-11 to you. Wow, Kyle Williams, huge, I was about to say takedown touchdown. Pat's up 23-7. Hey, let's go. Pepino, I hope you're not nervous, bro. Remember, let it ride. Let it ride. Like in the movie, I think it was the movie Surf's Up. Right, Surf's Up. In the movie Surf's Up, there's a rooster. There's a rooster in the movie Surf's Up, right? One of the guys' name is, I forgot what the name is. The guy's name. I think his name is let me say character names. Character names. So there's Chicken Joe, Zeki, Cody, Reggie, Tank Evans. So in the movie Surf's Up, there's a rooster. His name is Chicken Joe. Chicken Joe. You know what Chicken Joe says? Chicken Joe says, let it ride. This is the guy that's on the parlays. Chicken Joe. Yeah, Chicken Joe. This is the guy who's on the parlays. He's like, it's kind of like when KZ's kind of getting nervous. Asu on my Alex Perez. Oh, fuck. Oh, Asu was getting his ass beat by Alex Perez. Fuck. Oh, should I cash out? Oh, fuck. I'm Chicken Joe. I'm Chicken Joe. By the way, I think this guy was actually like a stoner. I didn't know back then watching the movie, but hey, let it ride, homie. Let that parlay ride. We ride to the sunset, homie. We ride. Yeah, Chicken Joe was cool, man. Chicken Joe was cool. I like Cody, though. Cody was my favorite because remember when they had the Cody, when they did the interview? Remember when they did the interview? They said, Surf's Up, like Cody interview. Remember when they did the interview scene and they said they did a diss track to like Disney Channel? They were like, hey, what are you good at? Like, what is your talent? He says, yeah, I can surf. And they're like, do you have any other talents? And they're like, he's like, what? You want me to sing and dance? Like, he was kind of throwing like a diss to Happy Feet. You guys know Happy Feet? Hey, Happy Feet. You know the penguin Happy Feet? This movie was better than Happy Feet. The real ones know. Cody, what? You want me to sing and dance for you, dude? Huh? Want me to sing and dance? Alright, guys. Dude, actually, let me go on to something. Let me get the characters as well. Let me get the Surf's Up. Let me get the characters. So, we're going to compare the characters to the people in the chat right now. Alright? So, guys. This is Uncle Weezy. This is Uncle Weezy. Right here, this is Uncle Weezy, right? Who is this? Who is this guy? I don't know. But, we're going to say this. Ready? So this is the girl at the convenience store. You know, when he was drowning and she saves your life and she's like so attractive, but she's just doing her job. Tank Evans, right? This, you know who this guy is? You know who this guy is, bro? This guy is basically like, he kind of gives me like KZ vibes. This guy right here. This guy, or like Paku, right? I'll be the chicken. I'll be the chicken, this little chicken right here. I'll be this little chicken. Cody's kind of like Larry. Like Larry CTM. You know Cody? Like Cody's always like nonchalant, always chill, right? That's Larry CTM, right? So KZ's kind of like the Evan guy, like, oh yeah, look at my muscles. Yeah, that's KZ, right? So I'll be the little chicken, right? But this guy has to be Uncle Weezy. This guy right here has to be Uncle Weezy. He has to be. Has to be Uncle Weezy, right? But now, the Chicken Joe. I'll leave the Chicken Joe. Chicken Joe will be Void Mate. Void Mate will be Chicken Joe, right? But now we need some guy for Larry. I mean, not for Larry, for Hollow. Hollow, right? So fuck it. Chrissy J will be the penguin, the female penguin, right? The female penguin, right? So we got that one. But for Hollow, we need somebody for Hollow. Hollow's like, this is KZ, right? KZ's here. We're the guys, right? So, this is Hollow. This guy right here is Hollow. This guy right here, Hollow. And we know KZ's like the Tank Evan guy. KZ's like, yeah. Look at me, I got blue eyes. Look at me, yeah. So that's KZ, right? But Hollow is either this guy or he's this guy. He's one of those two. Void Mate is gonna be Chicken Joe. I'll be the little chicken, the one that's friends with Uncle Weezy. This is me. This is Uncle Weezy. Uncle Weezy, you know, he's crazy. Oh, you know, Uncle Weezy. The interview went hard. Yeah. And Stormy, we gotta find somebody. Who's Stormy? So look, this is KZ. This is Hollow. And we need somebody for Stormy. Like, who Stormy could be? Stormy Normie is this guy right here. This seal. You see this seal? Like this seal or whatever the fuck that is? That's Stormy Normie. So look, we got Chrissy J. We got, who's Cody? Larry's Cody. We got Chicken Joe. I think I said it was Void Mate. We got Hollow. Hollow's this guy. We got KZ, the Tank Evans. We got me, who's like this guy right here. We got the whole chat in Surf's Up. We got the whole, Stormy is the guy that I went back. Who's Stormy? This guy. The I don't know if this is a real character. This guy right here. So we got everybody in. So that's Guru. We got Guru in the back. M.A. Guru in the back. Now, last but not least, you guys remember the baby penguin? The baby penguin is Hernanov. You know the baby penguin? That's Hernanov. The baby penguin is Hernanov. Now, who's next? We need somebody for AJ. Who's AJ gonna be? AJ has to be like, AJ gotta be Rob Machado. He gotta be Rob Machado or Kelly Slater. One of these guys. That's AJ. AJ's like the interview guy. Yo, so how did you feel about that wave? That was a nice wave. So, yeah, you know AJ's always on the mic. AJ's either Rob Machado or Kelly Slater. So we got the whole chat. We got the whole chat in here, guys. All right, guys, we got to go back. We got to go back. But we got the whole chat. This guy, I don't know who this guy is going to be. Anybody? I don't know. Woe Black Betty! We got to find Woe Black Betty. We got to find Woe Black Betty. So Woe Black Betty, we got to find a character for Woe Black Betty. Woe Black Betty, we know this is KZ. KZ's like, oh, I got blue eyes. This is me, I'm KZ. I got blue eyes. Look, I'm look maxing. This is KZ, I'm look maxing. I got blue eyes. I got a nice beard. That's KZ. Yeah, yeah. So, dude, we got to find Woe Black Betty. Who's this guy? The guy, like, with the thing, like, covered. We got to find a Woe Black Betty. Woe Black Betty. We got to find him. I saw that there was multiple. Woe Black Betty. So we got GOOOOO. Fuck it. This guy's Woe Black Betty. This guy. I said Hollow. I think I said Hollow was this guy, right? I'm getting all over the place. But the last guy, Woe Black Betty, is this guy. The guy like this. You know, who's kind of like the genius, like the evil mastermind. That's Woe Black Betty. Hernanov's the baby penguin. Hernanov's the baby penguin. I want Hernanov to be the baby penguin. But yeah, guys. That's all of us, guys. That's all of us. Damn, this guy got bit in the... Gosh. But yeah, guys, that's all of us, guys. Family reunion. Family reunion. Joey's new profile pic? Wow. That's fucked up. It's... Oh, Pepino! Dude, how can I miss Pepino? Dude, we gotta add Pepino. Dude, Pepino has to be... He fucking has to be like somebody who's like... Hey, we got Hernanov and Pepino. We got them, guys. Yo, guys, we got Hernanov and Pepino right here. Hernanov and Pepino. My guys, let's fucking go. Guys, can we get a big thumbs up, a big crowd clap or applause for Woe Black Betty, Chrissy J, Larry CTM, Voidmate, KZ, Hollow, Pepino, Stormy Normie, AJ, Woe Black Betty, all being in Surf's Up movie. I think this is a great addition, guys. We got Hernanov and Pepino. Which one's Pepino? The one with the blue eyes or the one with the orange eyes? Which one, guys? Which one? Oh, Shiesty just uploaded a vlog. Dude, I'm actually interested. I'm going to watch that vlog, Shiesty. Shiesty, I'm actually going to watch that vlog. Let me shout out Shiesty's vlog. Pepino, you got to be the baby because... And the reason why I say... I know you're probably older than me, but the reason why I say this is because these guys had aura. Hernanov and Pepino, they had aura. Aura. So here's the... Thank you guys for being in the Surf's Up movie. Larry's going to be Cody because Larry, he's a fucking mecha beast. He might fucking win 2 in a row. So shout out to all you guys. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Let's go. Hey. You know, Larry fits Cody, bro. Like, Larry, I don't know. Like, I see Larry as like a Cody, you know? Like, in a crazy way. Alright, guys. Let's get this show on the road. Let me shout out Shiesty MMA because... Orange eye Pepino. Yeah, the baby. The baby has to be Pepino, bro. The orange eye. And Hernanov's the one with the blue eyes. Hernanov's like, dude, Hernanov's like, yo, you gotta get into Bitcoin. Yo, you gotta do Bitcoin. Yo, Bitcoin is the, man, it's the fucking future. Yo, you gotta get into Bitcoin. Yo, you gotta get into Bitcoin. And Pepino's the fucking orange one. Yo, I got a nice football parlay for you. I got a nice football parlay for you. Listen to this one. Listen, you won't believe this one. The Chiefs and the Ravens. I got you, bro. Plus 106. I got you. Yo, Doug Memo. We gotta find a fucking character for Doug Memo. Fuck it. We gotta find a character for Doug Memo. Let me find a character for Doug Memo. Dude, Doug's gotta be... He's gotta be somebody. Doug, we gotta find a character for you, my guy. He's gotta be somebody. Guys, we don't have a character for this. Can we make Doug like this guy? Oh, fuck. No. I hope I didn't leak anything. Can we make Doug this guy? Where the fuck was I? So, Doug is either gonna be... So, we got... I believe this is Hollow, GOOOOO, KZ... I forgot. Woe Black Betty. I think this one's Woe Black Betty. Can Doug be this guy? Yo, Culver, we gotta find a character for you. Guys, can Doug be this guy? Like the guy who's like he's all the way in like the woods and like he's like always on some crazy shit. Like that's Doug. Like the guy who's like always chilling, but he always has like some crazy shit to say. Tell Larry he owes me $10. Culver, we got a fucking character for you. You know what? I said Uncle Weezy was this guy right here. You know what, Culver? Culver, you gotta be the Uncle Weezy character. Reggae Belatan. This is Culver, guys. Guys, this is Culver. This is fucking Culver, bro. Culver MMA, bro. I already told you I'm this guy. So there we go, guys. There we go. He's one of those tribal penguins that got Chicken Joe. Oh, let me see. Let me see. What? The tribal. Yeah, I remember when Chicken Joe got kidnapped. One of the tribal chickens that. Chicken Joe, bro. Bro, he has to be. Dude, he has to. Dude, that's even better. Dude, that's even fucking better. That's better than the one that I said, dude. He has to be a fucking tribal dude, he has to. Larry, shout out to you, my guy. Shout out to you, my guy, Larry. You fucking found it. Covert, he's the Reggie, like the Reggie guy. Like, he's like the crazy guy. Hey, we got all of them. Damn, taking bro's character is wild work. Whose character did I take? My bad. That should be MMA Guru. Who's the third little penguin? Oh, I think that one's a girl one, so I don't know if we can find one for that one. Uselyis is a real. Hey, I appreciate that. Where's Larry at? Larry, my guy. Orange Eye Pepino. Alright, let's get back to the fucking thing. Let's go. All these backwoods, I know where to hide you. Alright, guys, let's get back into it, guys. Guys, I'm going to go a little bit quicker, guys, because I am taking a little bit of time on this one. I want to shout out Shiesty. That's what I was going to do first. Shiesty dropped a nice video, so I want to give a quick shout out because he's going to UFC 323. So he did a nice little vlog, a travel vlog, so he's flying already. I like things like this. So shout out to my guy, Shiesty. He uploaded a vlog. So guys, drop a like if you guys like vlogs. I might do a vlog. So, shout out to Shiesty, guys. This is his video. My guy, Shiesty. He's very good with his picks and bets as well. Very good, very good. He's going to UFC 323. I hope he enjoys it. Now, I want to see one more thing. Let me check. Guys, that was actually fucking funny. Let me check MMA experts. Let's see if he put the money line. Okay, money line's going to be at 11 o'clock tonight. So, if you guys want to know where I'm going to be, and you guys could just drop a like on Shiesty's video and come back. I'm going to be here later tonight. Surfs Up MMA, facts. Facts. I'm going to be here later tonight. I'm going to be in the money line. But if there's one thing that I could ask you guys all to do, show love to Shiesty, boost me in the algo, guys. Boost me in the algo. My most recent vid, it did pretty decent. But if you guys haven't already, guys, you guys don't even have to watch the whole thing. Just go to the video. You don't even have to do this. Go to the video. I'm going to be there too, Shiesty. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Doug is going to be at 323 as well. Dude, that you got to record, Doug. You got to record. Go to my... You don't have to, but this is my most recent video, my prediction video. Drop a like and come back here. Just go there, drop a like, and come back. If you already dropped a like, thank you. And you can unlike it after like a week. It just boosts me in the algo, and I really would like that video to do good. All right, let me blow my nose, and we're going to get back to the break. Hey, alright, so let's get this show on the road. Hey, we got beef. Shout out my guy Void, mate. My guy Chicken Joe. My guy Orange Eyes Pepino Facts. And I think that was a good one, a good comparison. But Larry had the best one with the tribal. So, Douglas with the insane, yeah, he's crazy. But I don't advocate for that, by the way, guys. I don't advocate for that. Bogdan Guskov, but that's my guy Doug. That's my guy Guskov. And by the way, Doug, I hope you enjoy UFC 323. Take a portable charger with you, my guy. God bless. Cody's me, bro. Let me be me. That's KZ. KZ's more like the Evan guy. Alright, Guskov, his most recent loss to Volkan Oezdemir. Jan Blachowicz is in a tricky spot, right? Because he's 1-3-1 out of his last 5. One draw to Magomedov Ankalaev, which was a very good fight, you know? Very good fight. Alexander Rockkick leg injury, but he lost to Glover by sub. Lost to Alexander Pantoja. And then, by the way, I've been saying Pantoja wrong. I've been saying Pantoja. Pantoja, it's Pantoja. Pantoja. Jose Aldo. Pantoja. I don't know why I brought up Pantoja here. I don't even know why the fuck I brought up Pantoja here. It's a fucking light heavyweight fight, but Carlos Ulberg, he lost. Very competitive fights, guys. He only is now taking a massive step down in competition. He's been fighting the best. Alex Pereira, Glover Teixeira, and Carlos Ulberg, and he's going toe-to-toe with these guys. Very good leg kicks, very good check of the leg kicks, very good volume, very good consistency. I just think that Jan, I know a lot of people are saying Jan's washed, he's over the hill. We just saw a picture of Jan Blachowicz. I think it was right here. I exited out, but we just saw a picture of Jan. He looks a lot older. I'll bring it up. Let me bring it up. Shout out my guy Diddy. Let me bring up Jan. Oh, fuck. Let me bring up Jan. I think it was Jacob. Jacob posted it. Jacob from We Want Picks. But, look, guys. Jan has looked a lot older, guys. Look. A lot of time passes, guys. A lot of time passes. Unk still got it. We're going to see if Unk still got it or if Unk don't got it no more. And I do think that this is crazy because, what the fuck? You guys weren't supposed to... Nah, I'm just kidding. But, the reason why I think this is fucking crazy is because, I don't know. I don't know if Jan's going to look good or not. He's always looked good. He always looks good. At 42, he's going to wrestle. You know damn well he's going to wrestle. He's going to shoot. He did against Alex Pereira. He almost beat Alex Pereira. And especially at the age that he is, guys. Give me Guskov. I'm basing a lot of what I'm saying on momentum. Give me Guskov by KO or submission. Give me that this fight doesn't go the distance. And give me that this fight maybe ends by KO. Guskov has lost once by KO, once by sub, and once by decision. So we'll see how he loses this one. May the best man win. I'm going to go Guskov based on momentum. Let's go. Let's go. My AI girlfriend. But she's so sweet. You know one thing that's not exactly, I'm part Spanish. Hey, my guy Doug. You know one thing that's kind of sad about AI though is because I never get to see her again. You know, like, I never get to see her again. Like this, I wish this was a real girl. Like, I wish she was a real thing. Like, I wish she was a real person. Because now I never get to see her again. I miss you. Alright. I miss you every day. Every step I take, every move I make, I'll be watching you, I'll be watching you, I'll be watching you. I think Diddy made that song. Man, shout out my guy Diddy, bro. Diddy, bro, this guy Diddy has made so much bangers, bro. Every step I take. Yeah, it is AI, Will Black Betty. Let me see. Record. Nah, I'll FaceTime. Doug, take your portable charger, bro. If it's good. Surfs Up MMA, W, I'll check it out. Shout out you, my guy, Story in the Army. All these backwoods. Excuse me. Yo, what's up, T-Wiz? Don't call it a gang bang. Their shirt is a bang gang. Hey, I like it, T-Wiz. T-Wiz, have you ever been in a gang bang or anything like that? I drop a like on all your vids, N-word. Hey, my guy, Will Black Betty, thank you so much, my N-word. Thank you. You guys know my name is Edward, right? I know, I just told you guys my name. Oh, shit. My name is Edward, right? So, in school, there was these girls who used to be like, hey, Chedward. Hey, Chedward. 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 N-word. Chedward. But the reason why I say that, guys, is because shout out my guy Diddy. Stepped out for a bit eating a torta. Hey, I just ate a torta last night. Literally. Shout out my guy Pepino. Sting Police. Wait, what did Will Black Betty say? Oh, you said, I even pressed that hype video option even though I haven't got a clue what it does. Hey, Will Black Betty, thank you, bro. Let me do a Will Black Betty impression. Like, you know, I see Will Black Betty as like, Nikola Tesla. The Nikola Tesla of MMA. That's Will Black Betty. Very sophisticated, very smart. Very good. Stepped out for a bit of eating a torta. Hey, my guy Pepino's been eating tortas. I think KZ ate out a torta. I think Hernana's been eating out a torta as well. We all have our time. I hope you enjoy that torta, my guy, Omni King. You never saw her to begin with, Uselyis. AI is a slippery slope. Oh, no. What the fuck? What do you mean, KZ? Dude, I wish I could have her in physical form and do like that KZ shit. Like, I wish I could have her next to me and like have that KZ shit. Like that KZ shit. You know, like it's that KZ shit, that KZ shit. You know, like that KZ shit, you know? Like I wish I could have her. You know? My guy Diddy. You never saw her to begin with. Sting / Police made that song. Diddy sampled it. Yeah, shout out my guy Diddy. Wool Black Betty. I know you're good friends with Diddy. So shout out to you, my guy Wool Black Betty. Hello, KZ. I just noticed Douglas' name. What did Douglas say? I mean, oh yeah, Douglas' name is crazy. Are Larry's picks public so I can copy them for a parlay? Hey, Larry, can you give us... His picks are public. Yeah, they are public, but you can't really see them. I like on Tapology, like, I can only see it after they're already, like... I can only see if you got 50 points or not. By the way, Larry, I stalk your Tapology all the time. Every Saturday, I refresh. I was in Madison Square Garden, and I was like, fuck. How much points does Larry have? Fuck. Fuck, how many points does Larry have? Fuck. God, how the fuck did Larry get this fucking many points? Because Larry's so fucking good. Larry usually gives long shot parlays as well. I heard you go by Ned instead of Edward. Yeah, but by the way, guys, my name is spelled like this, so it's like this. I know, it's so weird. It's like my name. That's how my name is spelled. Like, my name is spelled like that. That's your sister. No, dude. No. That would be devastating if it was. But guys, we should go over top 10 Diddy songs eventually. I think that's a good segment. Shout out my guy Betty. Alright, Henry Cejudo versus Payne Talbot, guys. I'm going to go over this one a little bit faster. Remember when I say that KZ shit, right? That KZ shit, that KZ shit. It's like that Payne Talbot shit, you know? Like he's dancing on a pole. Like, you guys know when Ilya Taporia won and he went like this? When he won and he went like this? It's that like, it's that Frank Ocean, like that KZ shit, you know? That KZ shit, that KZ shit. So Talbot, he's very good on the pole, very good at what he does, very good at accumulating damage. He's kind of like different from Wellmaker. You know, I would love to see Wellmaker versus Talbot if that could ever come to fruition. But Talbot is very good at what he does. 27 years old, suffered his very first pro loss 10 months ago to Raoni Barcelos. And that win is looking very well because Raoni Barcelos just beat Ricky Simone. Now, when I bring this up, sorry, Casey, sorry, my bad. When I bring this up is because 10 months ago, he looked like he couldn't grapple, right? 5 months later, he fights Felipe Lima. And when he fights Felipe Lima, he looks 10 times better than he ever looked before. And that's the type of transformation that I like to see. Not Transformer. No, not a Transformer. The type of transformation that I like to see. And the reason why I love this type of transformation, not that KZ, no, I'm just kidding. But the reason why I love this transformation is because he looked amazing against Felipe Lima. And the UFC was kind of putting them together to see, we'll throw him in the fire, let's see how he does. They threw him in the fire, and he did excellent. Defending the takedowns, really good at what he did. He's going to be facing against Henry Cejudo. Henry Cejudo is number 9, number 10 on UFC website. This is an opportunity for Talbot to crack top 10 in the bantamweight division. He has a chance to skyrocket and crack top 10 in the bantamweight division. Henry Cejudo, former double champ, former flyweight and bantamweight champion, and he defended his belt more than once, I believe. Or I believe he defended his belt. He has wins over Marlon Moraes and Dominic Cruz. I think he should have stayed retired, went off into the sunset. He should have done that, right? But he's on a 3-fight losing skid, losing to Aljamain, Merab Dvalishvili, and Yadong Song. We're going to talk about Merab later, right? But the reason why I like Henry, right, is because Henry has that good left hook, good inside trip, and he hurt Merab Dvalishvili. We're going to talk about that left hook when we talk about Merab. He hurt him bad. He hurt him real bad. So when I look at this fight as a whole, guys, I do think that Talbot should be able to win this fight. But, my fucking voice cracked. But, big but here, Giyat. I can see Henry getting one takedown. I know with Bilal, I said that Bilal was going to get one takedown on Gary. I don't know why I can see Henry Cejudo getting one takedown on Talbot. And if he gets the takedown, he can probably control. But guys, I'm going to go my guy Talbot, the GOAT, Payne Talbot, the GOAT, the GOAT. Larry said former Mexican. I'm going to go Talbot. I think that, you know, Henry Cejudo's a family man now. He's a family man. He has a family now. You know, he's got a lot of other things. He has a podcast now with Kamaru Usman. He's done it all. I think Talbot has aura. I think he's going to bring it. May the best man win, but give me Talbot to win this fight and get the job done. Talbot for the guy, for the GOAT, for the GOAT shit. Talbot, let's go. Now, guys, when I said Tatsuro Taira, right? Somebody in the comment section said, yo, who the fuck is Tatsuro Taira? And then, you know, somebody else in the comment section said, yo, who the fuck is Pantoja? Pantoja. Yeah, who the fuck is Pantoja? It's Pantoja. You should see how many comments there are, like, correcting me, like, about my pronunciation. This is not a therapy session. It's not a therapy session. This is who's going to win the fight. Hey, I may not be able to do addition well. I may not be able to read well. I may not be able to pronunciate very well. But I'll tell you one thing. I could damn well, or I can try my best to tell you who's going to win this fight. That's what I can do. Yeah, Larry. Shout out Larry. He usually drops a long shot parlay. Not gonna lie, I be doing the same. At least once every card, I gotta check everyone's score. Yeah, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like a girl on Instagram, like an ex-girlfriend. Yo, what did Larry and Hank the Tank score? Yo, okay, that fight just finished? All right, what did Larry and Hank the Tank? Okay, okay, all right. I saw you guys pick Ryan Loder, and I got Ismail. I think it was Nardiev. And I was like, yes. And then I was like, oh, fuck. Fuck, these guys are so fucking good. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. Wizards just won me 140 on a dog money line bet. Brayden, shout out to you, my guy. God bless. You know, I'm giving you that luck. I'm a lucky charm. I'm giving Pepino luck and Brayden luck. Let's fucking go. I'm the lucky charm. Alright, guys. So, that's not the only thing that I got cracked. What do you mean by that, KZ? What do you mean? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say about Talbot? KZ, what are you trying to say about Talbot, KZ? What do you mean by that? Alright, guys, let's break it down. I am going with Tatsuro Taira, whatever his name is. 25 years old versus 31, Brandon Moreno. Let me cook. I might get this one wrong. I might pick flip on Friday, but we'll see. Majority topologies on Moreno, 40% on Taira. 31 years old versus 25 years old. Taira doesn't move his head. Red flags for Taira. He doesn't move his head. He gets tired as the fight goes on. And if he doesn't have that body triangle, he's fucked. What I like about Taira, though, that body triangle is awesome. Very good. But I like that he's went 5 rounds before. And I like that he dropped Hong Sung Park and he submitted him. Frank Ocean going to be in Talbot's corner. Guys, Talbot. Damn. Read my last comment. What I mean about it. Now, Bussy doing a lot of grappling with Frank Ocean. Well, what do you mean by that, KZ? Well, what do you mean by that, KZ? Like, what are you trying to say? Like, are you against like certain people? Like, KZ, like, what do you mean by that, KZ? Like, what do you mean? Alright, Taira. Let's talk about Brandon Moreno. Brandon Moreno, 23-8-2, right? Brandon Moreno ended up having the better success off of that quadrilogy that he had with Deiveson Figueiredo. I believe this is the first ever quadrilogy in the UFC. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Deiveson Figueiredo and Moreno fought like 4 times. He got hit in the nuts. He got a point deducted draw. Moreno subs Deiveson Figueiredo. Then he loses by decision. The leg kicks were a massive factor. Moreno kind of doesn't really do that well with leg kicks. And he kind of gets dropped. And then he TKO'd Deiveson Figueiredo by doctor stoppage, right? So when I say this, notable performances for Moreno. Steve Erceg, Amir Albazi, Figueiredo, all the times that he won. Kai Kara France, which that was a beautiful, beautiful liver kick. Kai Kara France the first time. And I believe I like this fight with Askar Askarov. I know it was a draw, but I love this fight because Askar Askarov, he couldn't hear. He couldn't hear from his ear. He is deaf. He's deaf. He's kind of like when a girl tries to tell me, hey, are you talking to other girls? I'm like Askarov. You know, I can't hear. I'm deaf. I can't hear what you're saying. I can't hear what you're saying, girl. I'm deaf. I'm Askarov. So, what I say about this is he's 11-5 in the UFC, right? Brandon Moreno is very unique, right? 5, 6, 7. Wins by decision, right? Then when we look at the KOs, 3, 4, 5 KOs, but his sub game is very good. 7 subs in the first, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 subs overall. Very good rear naked choke, very good takedowns, very good Darce choke that he's hitting grappling, guillotine, rear naked, guillotine. Rear naked seems to be his go-to, triangle as well. But the reason why I say this, guys, is because this guy has been in wars constantly. He's been in wars. He's very consistent as well. I like Tyra, right? But I'm kind of going off of the unknown. When I'm picking a guy like Tyra, I'm picking somebody of the unknown that I don't know how he's going to show up. I don't know how he's going to look. I don't know if he's going to get leg kicked apart. That jab is going to be working for Moreno all day. And Tyra's not going to have any success at all and he gets 30-27. I don't know I don't know if Tyra stubbed his toe. You know, I don't know if Tyra has a stomach ache. I don't know if he's going to show up 100%. And even if he does, Moreno's going to show up 200%. And the reason why this fight was one of the hardest fights for me to pick is because I don't know with Moreno. I don't know. I really don't. Against Royval, all right, you know, he didn't look like himself. He lost by split. Against Pantoja, all right, he lost by split. But when he's either there or he's not. He's either there or he's not. And I know this is kind of like me kind of messing with emotions and messing about how I feel about this fight. But I'm going to go Tyra. I know the leg kicks are going to be a factor for Moreno. The body kick, the liver kick, the jab, like a piston, that jab is going to be tagging like glue on Tyra's face. Is going to be there like a magnet there all day. But I'm going for Tyra because it's now or never. And I know he can lose this fight and come back. But this is a position where it's now or never. And maybe you don't want to get caught up in all that BS. Maybe I pick flip and I go on Moreno either way the next time. But when I look at a fight like this in the flyweight division, you either break through that top 5 or you don't. Manel Kape versus Royval. Manel Kape's either going to break in that top 5 or he's never going to break in top 5. Aso Mabayev, he's either going to get into that top 5 or he's never going to get into the top 5 again. I don't know. I can see this one being a split. I love Tyra. I know I could be a little bit biased towards Tyra. But I'm going to go with Tyra. I know he doesn't move his head. Get the ball rolling. Get the body triangle rolling. I know Brandon Moreno's very good in the scrambling department. He never accepts on his back. Shout out my guy Goldie. Goldie's always like, he's always urgent to get up. He's never on his back. But I just think that we can get that body triangle. If we can get that body triangle, we can control him for an entire round. And I'm saying we, like if I'm in the corner, like if I'm Henry Hooft. I'm not Henry Hooft. But give me Tyra. I'm going to go Tyra. Cardio. Move your fucking head, please. Get that body triangle and get this job done. We'll see, though. I'm going to go Tyra. May the best man win. Give me Tyra for the dub. Let's go. But I think Moreno's a very good spot to be in. Very good spot. Yo, what's up? What's up, Dix Insider? I'm going to catch up with the chat. I'll read your comment first, though, because you get a special treatment, my guy. We're almost done with this, guys. Uses a machine. Picking the jab against your own... Yo! Let me get the sound effect. What's up, Dix Insider? I hope you're having a great day. He says, uses a machine, bro. Picking the jab against your own blood, Moreno. You know what my machine was? Look her up. Shout out my guy, Dix Insider. I hope you're having a great day. God bless my guy. An iconic figure in the MMA community, my guy. I hope you're having a great day, bro. Let me see. My Lynch, was an indigenous woman born around 1500s who became an interpreter and advisor to the Spanish conquistador Hernán Cortés during the conquest of Mexico. Enslaved as a girl, she was given the Spanish and proved crucial to their effort as interpreter, strategist, and Mrs. Cortés, with whom she had a son. She's a complex historical figure, viewed by some as the traitor to her people by others as the savior of the mother of Mexico. Whoa. So I'm the male version of this girl. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. You get special treatment, my guy. You guys know that TikTok? It goes meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow. Let me look it up actually. I'll show you guys. On Instagram there's a new TikTok, like a new thing, like meow meow. Meow if you like. Meow meow. Look. I'll show you guys. Yo, what's up, Blanca? Hope you're having a great day, Blanca. God bless. God bless. Hope you're having a great day, Blanca. Let's go. Alright. Moreno about to go nuclear on Tyra? Hey, Stormy Normie, we're on different sides. I might have to go on Moreno. It's actually kind of funny because I'm going against my own guy and Stormy's kind of like, or like, well, I don't know where, like, you were. Stormy, where are you from? Like, where are you from? If you don't mind me asking. She basically sold out. Whoa! Okay, that is not. Like, you sold out to on Moreno. Damn. What's up, Blanco? Hope you're having a great day. Let me read the chat. Sorry, guys. Not gonna lie, I'd be doing the same. I like that, Larry. Shout out my guy. Real wants to know Diddy was on trial for sampling. Hey, shout out my guy Diddy. You'd like to see a nationwide is on your side. Talbot grappling with Frank Ocean. Dude, KZ. Whoa, KZ. Dude, KZ, you gotta chill, KZ. Why are you imagining about this stuff, KZ? KZ, you gotta chill. Read my last comment. I saw it, KZ. Very derogatory. If anything, make more pronunciation errors to get engagement bait for those motherfuckers. I know. Hey, you know what? That's a good idea, Larry. Larry, that's actually a good idea. Let me take a picture of that. Like the Chael Sonnen. Like Chael Sonnen. Dude, I remember when I used to say Sheen Strickland. I used to say Sheen Strickland or Sheen O'Malley. Sup? What's up, Holes and Dan Sock? Sorry I didn't say hi to you earlier. Braden, they played Nuggets, right? Brrr. How do you know my phone running on lithium fuels right now? There's a type of fish called Talbot. It's in the ocean. Ah, I see what you did there. Taturu Taira. Stop overthinking it. Tyra throws the Kamehameha and wins. Come on now. Facts. Kamehameha. Hey. I predict Taira to utilize the criminally underrated grappling. Whoa. On this free title shop merchant. What's up, Blanca? By the way, Blanca, I didn't tell you this, Blanca, but Pepino was asking for you earlier today. Pepino was asking for you. So I don't know if Pepino is going to tell you, but I think Pepino wanted to ask you something, Blanca. So shout out to you, Blanca. Moreno, about to go nuclear. Grasa, uses. Tú también. Mi Bukele favorito. You really mean that? You really mean that, Blanca? I'm half Chinese. Okay, hey, born in Canada. Hey, let's go, my guy, Stormy Normie. Hey, let's fucking go. Exactly, the Chael Sonnen strat. Let's go. All right, guys. So, by the way, Stormy, you have beautiful culture as well. Canada is amazing. Stormy, I saw the other day that you went on a hike or like on a mountain. And this mountain was so high, but the view was amazing. So shout out to Canada. I think my guy Braden is in Canada as well. So it's very, very, very interesting as well. Canada is beautiful. And, you know, I believe Tim Hortons comes from Canada as well. So you guys bring Tim Hortons to America. Tim Hortons is very good. I dip my donut in coffee in the morning. The Chael Sonnen. Thank you, Larry. All right, guys, let me break this down. Alexander Pantoja versus Joshua Van. Hey, Blanca, I see you put a Christmas hat. I gotta change my profile picture as well. Y porque sería. Y porque sería. I don't know if Pepino's still here. If he doesn't tell you, I'll tell you myself. but Pepino was looking for you, Blanca. Pantoja versus Joshua Van. Pantoja, 30-5 overall. Well, let's look at his losses, guys. I believe he's 14-3 in the UFC. Comes from American Top Team. We could do a nice American Top Team parlay, guys. A nice American Top Team parlay for this card. A nice one. Or we could fade American Top Team, whatever you guys want. Well, let's look at the losses. He lost to Askar Askarov. That's me when, you know, my girl asked, like when a girl asks me, hey, you know, are you talking to other people? I'm Askar Askarov right now. Davidson Figueiredo, Dustin Ortiz, right? And I was very surprised to see that he lost to Dustin Ortiz because I'm like, wait, how did he lose that fight? So I went to go watch it back, and it makes sense. He beat Brandon Moreno. But the reason why I like this, guys, is because he's training with Haraguchi as well. Haraguchi is fast. And he just beat the shit out of Tagir. I don't know why I picked Tagir. But notable performances from Pantoja. Brandon Moreno. Neil Sari because of rear naked choke. Davidson Figueiredo because he had a chin. He showed that he got a chin. Matt Schnell because he showed that he could submit him. I mean, he finished him, knocked him out. Pepino, what the fuck is so funny? Manel Cap, Brandon Boyval, Alex Perez because his fight was back-to-back. 2 pay-per-views. He fought on UFC. He fought on UFC Fight Night. And he fought on UFC 277. So he fought on 2 back-to-back, I think. I think he fought back-to-back. Correct me if I'm wrong. No. He fought, excuse me. Guys, when is the time? Oh, this is, who am I looking? I'm looking at Pantoja. Guys, I thought that this was fucking Davidson Figueiredo. I'm all over the place because fucking Pepino distracted me, bro. He distracted me. But notable performances, Brandon Boyval twice. Brandon Moreno, I believe twice. Kaya Sakura, Steve Ursig, and Kai Kara France. The reason why I'm mentioning all these fights, right, is because he might get his 3rd rear naked choke in a row. He has a lot of subs, right, but that rear naked choke is his go-to, right? Rear naked choke and triangle choke, rear naked choke, another type of submission. But when I look at this fight, guys, as a whole, he's on a 2-fight rear naked choke streak. One against Kai Skurov and Kai Kara France. I was talking to KZ about this the other day. He said, how did you spend Thanksgiving? Tú dices que Pepino me quería ahora. Yeah, he did. He was looking for you. Shout out my guy Pepino. Pepino, he was looking for Blanca. Now Pepino can say what he really wanted to say to you. So shout out to you, Blanca. Does anybody remember when Blanca was a mod for Clown Show? Does anybody remember that? I forgot about that. She was a mod for Clown Show for like a little bit. I don't know if anybody remembers that. But the reason why I mentioned the Kai Kara France fight was because me and KZ, shout out my guy KZ, we were talking while we were playing Fortnite. Well, I know it's going to sound, it's like a business call though. It's like a business call because me and KZ, yeah, drive carefully. Oh, shoot, my bad, Pepino. Drive carefully. My bad, Pepino. Drive carefully, Pepino. So, does any, fuck, I'm all over the fucking place. I forgot what the fuck I was going to say. Oh, so I was on Fortnite with KZ. And we were having like a business call. You know, like we're talking business while we're playing Fortnite. And I'm talking to KZ and I'm like, alright, yeah, that's good. And we're talking about the Pantoja and Kai Kara fight. And the reason why I bring this up was because I was like, yo, KZ, I remember Pantoja being on Kai Kara France's back for like 4 minutes, and he just couldn't get the sub. And Pantoja controlled him for the whole first round. Then the second, they kind of striked for a little bit, but he got control. And then he got the sub in the 3rd round. But the reason why I bring that up, right, is because Joshua Van, if Kai survived up into the 3rd round, why can't Joshua Van survive up into the 3rd round? And I know styles make fights. 24 years old versus 35. Almost 11 years in difference in age. Massive discrepancy in fight IQ as well, but Joshua Van is very good. I'm not going to take anything away from him. If anything, these guys are almost on the same level. Just one is maybe slightly better than the other by a little bit. But the reason why I say all this, guys, is because we looked at Joshua Van, right? He got taken down by Cody Darden, right? But what did I say about Sean Brady versus Marco Morales? I said Michael Morales got taken down by Trevin Giles, Neil Magny, and Gilbert Burns. Sean Brady should be able to get the takedown, right? Just because Joshua Van was taken down by Cody Darden doesn't mean that Joshua Van is going to get taken down by Pantoja. It's not a for sure thing, right? Only third. What's up, Sauce? What's up, bro? You think I should have more or less? What do you think, bro? You think I should have more or less? Let me know, bro. I hope you're having a great day. But the reason why I say that is because I had to learn something from Sean Brady and Michael Morales. Just because Michael Morales got taken down by Neil Magny, Gilbert Burns, and Trevin Giles does not mean that Sean Brady's going to be able to get the takedown on Michael Morales. And I say that because just because Pantoja's taking out all these guys doesn't mean he's going to be able to hold him there. Maybe he could take him down, but we don't know if he's going to be able to hold him there as well. 68-inch reach versus 65, 5'5", 35-24, 30-5 overall. Notable performances we know. Majority of top bodies going 78% with him, but 80 of the 70% are going by submission. I'd like to say rear naked choke. But guys, now we're going to talk about Joshua Van. The first ever title challenger that's born in the 2000s, right? 15-2 overall. His 2 losses are one in the UFC to Charles Johnson. That guy always is like a mythical fighter in that 3rd round. And Devin Jackson, he lost by rear naked choke. I recommend a lot of you guys to watch this Devin Jackson fight. The reason why I recommend you guys to watch that fight is because that fight was crazy because Van got taken down. It looked like he kind of learned a lot from that fight. A lot. Ever since that fight, guys, he's been on a tear. Yes, he lost to Charles Johnson, but after that, he went on and he won his next 5 fights. Edgar Chairez, who he got hurt by, I believe he got hurt by a spinning back fist or something. Cody Durden, who he got taken down, lost the 1st round, but he came back and won the 2nd and 3rd. Rey Susira, Bruno Silva, and Brandon Royval. The reason why I like that Brandon Royval matchup was because he adjusted very well in between the round. He started stomping on Royval's leg, or his knee. When he started stomping on Royval, kind of like what Khalil did to Modestas Bukauskas. When he started stomping on his knee, he started messing up with Royval's footwork, his entries, and his overall balance. Royval was kind of slipping, falling all over the place because of that knee stomp. I would like Joshua Van to step on Pantoja's knee, stomp on that knee, disrupt his rhythm, disrupt his entries, stop him from coming in and coming at you. Pause. But I am going to have to go with Pantoja. But guys, Pantoja is beatable. He's beatable. Steve Erceg did the best. He did the best against Pantoja. It was 2-2 going to the 5th. And because of some silly mistake that Steve Erceg made, it costed him the 5th round, and it costed him a title shot. I say all this, I'm going to go Pantoja by KO or submission. Maybe by submission on points. Give me Pantoja. I like what Goldie said by sub rounds 2, 3, 4. But we'll see. This is the first time for everything. I'm going to go Pantoja by sub or KO or even by... I'll go Pantoja by submission on points. Let's go. How is Tom milking it? What's up, Cash Comedy? Oh, fuck, I'm hungry, guys. Let me get this thing, guys. Let me get this thing on the road. I gotta go, guys. I gotta go very soon. I am getting hungry. I did not eat. I'll tell you right now how Tom is milking it. Because he's made like fucking 5 fucking videos on the fucking same shit. And we just saw Waldo Cortez Acosta get eye poked and come back and win by knockout. But obviously, remember, take what I say with a grain of salt. You know, I kind of just did that title so you could come here and click on this. So welcome, my guy. I hope you're having a great day. Cash Comedy. Va a estar bueno. Yes, Blanca. La experiencia de Pantoja lo hará ganar. Hey, shout out Brazil. I would 100% pick Rand if this event wasn't for the whole Mecca, but as of now, I'm not sure. Weigh-ins and face-offs will show a lot. Dude, that's what I was interested about because, dude, I feel like there's going to be a fight where it's going to be very important because I always have this happen where there's one fight where I get wrong or I get right, and that fight is very important for the rest of the card. So, I want to get a lot of picks right. Como que no comiste nada, uses? Yeah, Blanca, so let me tell you my sob story right now, Blanca. So, Blanca, I haven't eaten so long, Blanca, like it's been forever. Oh, wait, no, hang on, hang on. I just remembered that you said that Lorenzo was better looking. Hang on, I actually just got a flashback. Hold up. Let me get a rewind. Hold up. Let me get a rewind. Wait. Hold up. Wait, I think I remember that you... Nah, I'm just kidding. Imagine Marab has RDR-like performance because of too much activity. He's been active this year. Yeah, dude. And it's going to be a lot of toll on the body. Vas a desfalecer en cualquier momento. He's made 2 videos. Might need surgery. Cash Comedy, dude. First of all, get off your knees. Because you're sucking Tom Aspinall right now. You're milking him. Get off your knees, Cash Comedy. Second. I hope you're having a great day, my guy. God bless. All right. Let's get this show on the road. Let me see what the fuck this means. Translate this for me. AI. What did Blanca just say to me in Spanish? Somebody. You're going to faint at any moment. Oh. I'm not going to lie. I already took... let me get a water, actually. Let me get a water. Unsub Lorenzo? No. Dude, don't... I mean, sorry, I said dude, dudette. You know, dude and dudette. You don't have to unsub. It's not about unsubbing. Dude, I love his channel, dude. He's consistent. He's been uploading. He hit 3,000 subs. Shout out my guy, Lorenzo. You know, we need more young guys coming in. Or any MMA guys as well. Alright, guys. I like what Larry said as well. Let me cook up. Let's fucking go. Let's get the show on the road. Oh, fuck. Guys, I think I went, like, a long time without eating, guys. Hi. Thank you guys for being here. I love you guys. Let's go. Let me blow my nose. Alright, guys. There's only 9% that are picking Peter Yan. 91 are going Merab Dvalishvili, guys. 21-4 for the champion, guys. He's breaking records, guys. He might have 4 title defenses in the span of a year, I think. I just ate a fly or something. He's looking to defend his belt for the 4th time. His most recent loss, guys, is his debut and his back-to-back, right? He lost to Frankie Sanchez in his debut and then Ricky Simon. Since then, he went on a 14-fight win streak, beating everybody in his path. Of course, by decision. No, I'm just kidding. But he is getting better each and every time he fights. He beat... Now, we're going to mention... Remember, we're going to mention Henry Cejudo. Notable performances. Marlon Moraes, because he came back and faced adversity after getting rocked bad by that left hook. Jose Aldo, beautiful performance. I know it was kind of lackluster, but it was still good. It showed that he could be dominant and he could have a gas tank. Peter Yan, which, remember, the first time that these two fought, I think Peter Yan had something wrong with his hand. There was something wrong with Peter Yan's hand, his left hand. He couldn't use it or something, and he couldn't use it to defend takedowns or something. He didn't really throw it that much. But Merab went into that fight as well with a broken hand as well. They both had something wrong with their hand the first time that they fought, all the way back in March. That's why I still think it's a notable performance for Merab, because he had a broken hand and he still won that fight. And if you guys don't believe me, I'll show you. I'll show you Merab. Look, Merab broken hand. Look, I'll show you. They both had something broken or something weird with their hand. Merab holds the record for the... Whoa. Merab holds the record for the most takedowns in UFC history. The second closest active fighter to the record is Colby Covington with 70 takedowns. Safe to say, Merab's record is not getting broken anytime soon. 117 takedowns? God, I'll be damned if he's not on EPO. Or if he's on some gear. Let me show you guys Merab's broken hand. Everything else hit already. Patriots just need to win. Hey, my guy Pepino, I'm glad, bro. I'm your lucky charm. I'll tell you that, Pepino. I'm your lucky charm. I'm your lucky charm. I can't find it, guys, but he broke his hand. He showed his hand that it was fucked up. His hand was fucked up. I can't find it, though. But his hand looked like a balloon. Merab, go, go, go. I'm telling you that I'm no longer subscribed to Lorenzo's channel. Why? Why? You should... Hey, it's not a pick me or him. It's... No, that... Why would you do that? You can resubscribe. I hope it wasn't for me. Don't... Because I don't want to advocate for that. I don't want to advocate for that. And remember, it doesn't matter if you're subscribed to him. You know, I'm just joking. It's just a joke. I'm just joking. But guys, they both had something wrong with their hand the first time that they fought, right? But the reason why I say this, guys, is because Peter Yan was in a hole. He was in a well. You know, we had to bring him out of that well. He was on a 3-fight losing skid at one point. Lost to Aljamain again. after he beat Corey Sandhagen in a beautiful fight in Abu Dhabi, I think that was. Yep, Abu Dhabi. That fight was awesome. Aljamain, by the way, at 267, I think we had two pay-per-views back-to-back, 266 and 267. But he lost to Aljo by split, Sean O'Malley by split, and Merab by unanimous. Now, the reason why I bring this up is because how many people do you know that can bounce back off Herreere's fears? All right, then. Hey, that's fair. But that's my guy. That's my guy. You know, shout out to him. But how many people can bounce back after a 3-fight losing skid? You know? Like, how many guys do we know are on 3-fight losing skids? I don't know. That have bounced back, you know? He beat Yadong when he had like something like a teared meniscus or something in the first round. Beat Davison Figueiredo and beat Marcus McGee. And he deserves the title shot. But guys, the reason why I say this, guys, is because Peter Yan, it's now or never. I know he's 32 years old. He'll probably get the chance again. 5'7", 67-inch reach versus 68, 5'6". Peter Yan, if he's coming in anything better than the first time that he came in, which was what? 2 years and 8 months ago? Guys, I think Peter Yan is going to make this fight 10 times more competitive, and he's not going to look like a plus 350. If anything, guys, I'm scared for Merab. Larry made a good point. Imagine, you know, RDR, the wear and tear, having all these fights consistently. How many times can you do this? How many times can you be active? How many times can your body cut weight? We saw, guys, Merab is smelling pizzas while he's cutting weight. Eating lettuce and cucumber. Dude, I remember what Islam said. He said, I'll go down to 155 one more time, but you got to up the check because your body takes a massive, massive amount of years off when you cut that much weight. And we know Merab, he shows up at the weigh-ins. On weigh-in show, he shows up like this with glasses, and he's dehydrated as fuck. Peter Yan, I think he can cut weight, and I think he's going to replenish a little bit better. Merab cuts a lot of weight, guys, a lot. And Merab he's getting a lot better. He just got one of his submissions over Sean O'Malley. He finished him. And he almost finished Corey Sandhagen. He rocked him, hurt him bad. And he almost finished him. Shout out to Corey for being able to handle all that damage, because Merab has power in his hands. I never thought I'd be saying this. Merab has power in his hands now, and he has a submission level threat now. And as much as I love Peter Yan to win this fight, guys, I gotta go. No. I gotta go with. Sorry, it's the Yerkees. The Yerkees are making me. It's the Yerkees. I'm Yerk maxing, like what Larry said. I'm Yerk maxing. Yerk maxing. It's the Yerkees. When I'm off the Yerkees. I gotta go with Merab Dvalishvili, guys. Merab to win. 34 years old to get his 4th title defense. I'm gonna go 48-47 for Merab. 48-47 for Peter Yan. And for the winner by split decision, Merab Dvalishvili. I'm going to go by split. I'll go by split. May the best man win. May the best man win. But I'll go by split decision. Right now I talk way too loud, so my ears kind of like, it's like ringing a little bit. I talked way too loud. I'm going to go Merab Dvalishvili, guys. Give me Merab for the dub. May the best man win, guys. I'm going to go Merab. Let's go. Merab Dvalishvili. Let's go, my guy. Let's go. 48-47. I would love Peter Yan to win, though. La gente se está yendo. Oh, like the people are leaving? Hey. Hey, Blanca, then so be it. I'll tell you one thing. The real ones are going to stay. Users, please end the stream and go eat something. I'll go eat a torta. ¿Cuánto llevas on live? I got 3 hours and 5 minutes. But guys, I can't leave without showing you guys the song that I made for the Oreo O Bandit. The Oreo O Bandit, guys. I made a song for the Oreo Bandit. If you guys don't know, I'll give you guys context. Let me tell you guys my quick picks first. Let me give you guys a recap. My quick picks. Merab, I'm going to go by decision, but I'm going to go by KO on points or by submission on points, just in case he finds a finish. I hope he doesn't finish Peter Yan. I hope, if anything, Peter Yan finishes him. Merab, I'm going to go Merab. I'm going Alexander Pantoja. I'm going Tatsuda Taira, Talbot, Guskov, Manuel Torres, Chris Duncan, Macy Barber, Nazim Sadikov, Marvin Vittori, Jalen Turner, Iwo, Mansour Abdul Malik, and Marion Santos. A ustedes le cantan las tortas. I don't know. But guys, fuck, my fucking ear is like fucking weird. But you guys remember when I had an ear infection? You guys remember that? But I'm gonna show you guys the song that I made, guys, for the Oreo girl, the Oreo bandit. So let me put on my Christmas hat. Do you guys want to sing a Christmas karaoke? Like a Christmas? The weather outside is frightful, but my dear, you're still delightful. So as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. So when we finally kiss goodnight, oh, I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. No, you like the tortas, Blanca. After the banger song I preview, what next? You know what we can do? Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. Cause darling, I would catch a grenade for ya. What is the other one? Uses de viejo pascuero. Alright. I'm gonna preview guys a song that I made about the girl who gave Oreo O's to another person. Let me see what this means. Pasequero. Pasequero, 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 pero que no, pero como le que, güey, pero como le que, güey. In English. Oh, Santa Claus. Damn, that's how you say Santa Claus? I didn't know that's how you say it. Alright. I gave you guys my quick picks. Now I'm going to show you guys the song that I made. I can't fucking hear. Like, it's fucking like... It's like echoey. Like, it feels like echo. So I'm going to show you guys the... Should I blow my nose or no? No. Alright, let me show you guys the song that I made, guys. Ready? And be honest, alright? Rate this song 1 through 10, right? I see love song, baby. I love you like I love song, baby. Rate this song 1 through 10. Be honest. Alright? Here we go. I'm going to put it full blast. I'm going to put it full blast so you guys can hear the best. The best of the best. By the way, we hit 300 views. So thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. 3 hours, 300 views. Thank you. It's a fair deal. Ready? It's for you, Oreo girl. It's for you, Oreo girl.
Maybe if I had something to say, deja vu for
Oreo
the last
girl.
5 games now. Maybe if I could write it another way, run the game back and hit a different play. I know that we ain't getting along, but I don't wanna see you on your phone tonight.
Be honest, guys.
Girl, D&D your phone. So maybe I'm driving me crazy. Maybe it's me and it's not you, girl. You drive me crazy. My heart could tell that you drive me crazy.
Oreo girl.
I just let the bad bitch for another one. Got a shorty, but I think I need another one. He has a torta, but I think he needs another one. Spanish Latina, I don't know where she came from. Fuck her for the one time, no callback. I don't really call back. I'm giving locks like I'm a quarterback. I'm finna buy her a Birkin bag, you know she deserve that. Where all the rocks at, you know that I swear that. We can do whatever. When I look into your eyes, it's forever. She told me I put in no effort, I don't like a bitch. I'm really starting to like her and try to argue, I'm not trying to be a fighter. Look at me, I'm dating the devil's daughter. I date the devil, she gon' set my heart on fire. I fucked her last week and my girl found out that I really fucked. I'm finna get fucked. If my girl really found out that I really fucked her. She was hitting me on Snapchat. Had to go over, walk through the back. She don't know how to act.
Alright, what do you guys think, guys? What do you guys think? Was it a good song? Good song? I hope it sounded good. Hey! So what do you guys think, guys? Should I sing that song to her? But girl, my heart, you drive me crazy. Alright, what do you guys think, guys? 1 through 10. Alright, guys. So, shout out my guy Stormy Normie. I'm going to sing a song, guys, and then we're going to go to AJ's chat. So, I see Christmas. So, we'll do what song, guys? Yeti, Uselyis, let's go. So, what song, guys? What song? I see you guys want Christmas, right? So, now I'm going to ask you guys in the poll, what Christmas song? I see it's 50-50, but what Christmas song, guys? What Christmas song? What Christmas song? What Christmas song? What song? What do you guys rate that song, guys? It was good, it was bad. You guys can tell me it was bad or good. Last Chris. Or we could do Feliz Navidad. Prospero años y Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. What's the other one? Weather outside is frightful. Oh, Let It Snow, I think that's what it's called. AJ's gonna go live soon, guys. Let It Snow or Selena Gomez. That Selena Gomez one, we've done that one so many times. I gotta go though, guys. I do gotta go eat. So get your votes in. Dude, nobody said anything about the song. Did you guys like it or no? Like, was it bad? I'm gonna say that wasn't the best. Like, I gotta get back into the studio then if nobody liked that song. I gotta get back to the studio. Alright, guys, get your votes in. Feliz Navidad? We'll do Feliz Navidad. Prospero años y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero años y felicidad. I wanna show you a Merry Christmas. I wanna give you a Merry Christmas. I wanna give you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. A Uselyis la encanta las tortas. Did you hear me say torta in the song? I said that as well. I was like, he got a Spanish torta, but he needs another one. It was an awesome song. It made me go... I thought you said it made me go hard, go hard. Stormy Normie's crazy, bro. Alright. Alright, let me do Feliz Navidad then. I'll do Feliz Navidad. Last Christmas? Yo, Last Christmas is getting up there on the list. Guys, I might have to do Last Christmas. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day... Alright, let me look up Last Christmas. Alright, let's do Last Christmas. Alright, we gotta hurry up. Let's go. Ooh, whoa. Alright, here we go. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, Pepino, to set you from tears, I'll give it to someone special. This Pepino singing to Blanca. Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away this year. To set me from tears, I'll give it to someone special, special. Hey, guys, drop a like, guys. I am gonna head out. I've been here for a long time. I'm not here for a good time. I'm here for a long time, like Michael Chandler. Let's go. Let's go. I said that wrong. I'm here for a short time, like Michael Chandler. Let's go. Twice I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year and it doesn't surprise me. Happy Christmas, I wrapped it up and sent it. You know, saying I love you and I meant it. Now I know what a fool I've been. But if you kiss me now, I know you'd fool me again. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away, This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special, special. Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away, This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Hey, hey, shout out my guys, KZ, Pepino, all you guys, shout out my guy Larry, all you guys, Stormy, Blanca, shout out all you guys. Let's go, let's go. It's almost done. A crowded room, friends with tired eyes. I'm hiding from you and your soul of ice. I need more tomatoes. Someone I can rely. Pepino, I'm glad your parlay hit, my guy. Let's fucking go. Hey, face on a lover with a fire in his heart. A man undercover, but you tore him apart. Ooh, tell me, baby. Ooh. Again. Here we go. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away, This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special, special. I gave you, goddamn, how long is this song? Very next day, you gave it away, This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special, special. But placed in heart, a man undercover, but you tore him apart. You tore him apart. Maybe next year, I'll give it to someone. Give it to someone special. Alright, guys. That was a good song. Hey. Someone special. Hey. Alright, guys. Woo! Let me hear this. Ahí volvió la gente. Hey, let's go, Blanca. Al parecer le gusto. What does this mean? I'm gonna crash. Chill, Pepino, chill. Alright, guys, I do gotta get out of here, guys. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. And I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Apparently they liked it. Yeah, of course they liked it, Blanca. What you mean apparently they liked it? Giat. Of course they liked it. Guys, I do have to head out here, guys. I did my best, guys. I did my due diligence, guys. I'll give you guys the quick picks very quickly. Danny Fresh, if you see this, Danny Fresh, just follow me and I'll follow you back on Topology, my guy, Danny Fresh. I'm going to give you guys my quick Marab, Pantoja, Tyra, Patent, Bogdan Guskov, Manuel Torres, Chris Duncan, Macy, Nazim, Bruno, Jalen, Iwo, Mansoor, and Marian Santos. See you later in AJ's chat. My guy, Stormy. By the way, congratulations again on your new job. I got happy for you, bro. I got really happy for you, bro. And KZ getting a raise. Let's fucking go. That's what it's about. We keep on pushing it to the limit, and we keep it going, guys. I am going to head out, guys, but I'm going to shout out all you guys. I love you guys. From the bottom of my heart, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let me just write this down. I hope I don't get in trouble for this thing because I accidentally showed like that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you all tomorrow, maybe after 5 p.m. All right, so I'm going to shout you guys all out from the top to bottom. We didn't really get any fan funding, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Let's go. Shout out my guy KZ. Remember, if I miss your name, it's not on purpose. Shout out KZ. Shout out Pepino. Let me end the poll. Shout out Void, mate. KZ. Pepino. Whoa Black Betty. A genius. KZ MMA. Whoa Black Betty, the Nikola Tesla of MMA. Whoa Black Betty. Void, mate. Hollow. Heretic, my guy. the GOAT. Stormy Normie, the GOAT. Congratulations again, man. Pat yourself on the back, man, because I know you've been working hard for that one. My guy, Stormy Normie, congratulations. KZ, congratulations. Voidmate, my guy, hope you have a great day. Chicken Joe, it's crashing. Sorry, Pepino, it's cashing. I'm glad you cashed your bet. Stepped on me. Are you kidding me? That guy is dancing all over. Look, broken, gone foot, broken, gone. I don't know what we were talking about then. Joey's new profile picture. Hey, let's go. Shout out my guy Hollow. Shout out Chrissy J. Sorry guys, I'm all over the place. Hollow, Voidmate, Stormy Normie, KZ, Larry CTM, my guy Larry, Covert MMA, all you guys, I love you guys. If Douglas, all you guys, I hope you guys have a great day. God bless. Omni King, my guy, and I believe Braden. There was another guy that was giving me a hard time. Hosen Dan Stock, my guy. Cyber Cop, my guy. Dixon Cider, my guy. How could I forget the GOAT? The GOAT. Blanca, la mamacita. How could I forget? Blanca. Of course, what's up, my Blanca? And Cash Comedy. I know you kind of gave me a hard time today. Let's go see what this guy's about. Shout out my guy Cash Comedy. I hope you're having a great day, my guy. God bless. I know you kind of didn't like my title, but hey, I got to do what I got to do. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one, guys. God bless. I'm going to play the song one more time, and then I'm going to head out, guys. So, last time, and I'm going to head out. Estuvo pasedito hoy. Supongo que es porque tienes hambre. Hey, let me see what this means. Guys, I know I'm Spanish. I should know this, but I can't read Spanish. I'm energetic or something. I guess you're hungry, or I suppose that you're hungry. Yeah. Ve a comer algo rico y cuídate. Hey, thank you, Blanca. All right, guys, I'm going to play the song for the last time, and I'm going to head out, guys. I love you guys. Shout out to all you guys. Let's hear the song one more time, and I'm out. I love you guys. Listen to the torta part. I tell you a torta part. I'm like, he needs a Spanish torta, but he has another one.
Maybe if I had something
I love you guys.
to say.
I'll see you guys tomorrow after 5 p.m.
5 games now. Maybe if I could write it another way. Run the game back and hit a different play. I know that we ain't getting along, but I don't wanna see you on your phone tonight. Girl, D&D your phone. So
D&D that shit.
Maybe I'm driving me crazy. Maybe it's me and it's not you, girl. You drive me crazy. My heart could tell that you drive me crazy.
Hey, let's go. Let's go.
I just let the bad bitch for another one. Got a shorty, but I think I need another one. He has a torta, but I think he needs another one. Spanish Latina, I don't know where she came from.
See you guys next one. Let's go.
Call back.
I'll let it play.
I don't really call back. I'm giving locks like I'm a quarterback. I'm finna buy her a Birkin bag. You know she deserve that. Where all the rocks at, you know that I swear that we can do whatever.
Hey, Rhino Pill. Rhino Pill. My God, Stormy.
I'm really starting to like her and try to argue. I'm not trying to be a fighter. Look at me, I'm dating the devil's daughter. I date the devil, she gon' set my heart on fire. I fucked her last week and my girl found out that I really fucked. I'm finna get fucked. If my girl really found out that I really fucked her. She
knows.
Was hitting me on Snapchat. Had to go over, walk through the back. She don't know how to act back.
Alright guys, I'm out. Comenten unas Oreos. I don't even want to think about Oreos. Alright guys, I'm out. Peace. Have a great day. Giyat. I love you guys. The best is blessed. I'll be back tomorrow. 6 best bets and luck.